Welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios here in Orlando, Florida. Sorry for the late delay. The rain just stopped. I'm pumped. It was raining here all day. And then we got a nice pocket of sunlight for the next few hours. So I thought this would be a great opportunity to go live and hang out with all of you. Happy New Year. If you missed our New Year's Eve stream, the feed is back. I was DJing at SeaWorld, ringing in the new year, and we had the camera going all night long. It was great seeing so many of you. Sadly, the next day, because I was playing so much copyrighted music, YouTube took down the video, and we had some great traction. I think we had like 4,500 views. So then I had to go in and do a bunch of editing and clipping and cutting, and then they had to review it. But 24 hours later, about, I don't know, a day and a half ago, the video came back up. So if you missed any of it or you want to replay it, you can go check it out. But that was SeaWorld on New Year's Eve, and now we are at Disney, and it is officially 2023. I hope you started your year off right. If not, you could always start today. It is a great day for a great day. It's a great year for a great year. Nice weather here today, mid 70s to upper 70s. If you want, come say hi in the chat. I'm going to catch up with the chat in just a few minutes once we get inside. If you could do me the big favor of hitting the like button, it really does help. And it puts a smile on my big red face. We're going to be streaming here for the next, 3 hours or so. Then I got to run home, quick shower, change. I'm on the Pete McDevitt show tonight. Sorry, I was cleaning out all the stuff from my car. I had to find a garbage can. That was all that sound you just heard. I'm on the Pete McDevitt show tonight at 7 o'clock here on YouTube. If you're brand new here, consider subscribing. We have lots of fun doing a bunch of live streams, but we are going to mix it up this year. Lots of big plans, lots of videos on the goal board, because some of them are going to cost a little bit of money, but I think they're going to be amazing and they could go pretty viral. Of course, we're going to stick with our bread and butter, which you guys all love, our live streams taking you around the Disney parks, Universal, SeaWorld, all the fun Orlando happenings, and all my travels as well. Lauren and I also made a pact this year. We're going to try and save money, but we want to travel more. I know that doesn't make sense. We're going to try and do a little economical traveling this year. So you might see some more travel videos or quick little weekend trips and try and do things that are fun to go see and do, but perhaps won't cost as much. Maybe some national parks or find some deals on Groupon, hit some places around the country, maybe drive places for a long weekend. So it's going to be a great year. I'm pumped about it. I hope you're pumped about your year. And hopefully one of your goals is maybe to come down to Orlando and hang out with me. And if you're in the neighborhood, come say hi. And the best way to let me know you're here is in our Discord. We have a Carney crew meetup page. The Discord is free. Go to the Discord. But man, we got a bunch of people coming in on the first weekend of February. So if you're here that weekend, we're going to all get a little meetup going. And then also we're doing for sure a meetup for Animal Kingdom's 25th. That's Earth Day this year, April 22nd.
Welcome, folks. We're glad to see you here today. If you're joining us on the floor, you want to bring
Just the floor. Got to record the floor when you go through security. Still got some holiday decor up here at the studios. I have to say that I'm very excited to be back in the parks. I got a little bit of that Disney excitement going right now. I get it a lot. But this is our first year in ever having an annual pass. In the last 5 years, we've always just had the top tier annual pass. But they've just gotten so expensive. And we're always gone for Thanksgiving and Christmas in New York. So this year we got the second tier. So we were blocked out of the parks. So I've been to the parks in, I think, 4 weeks. It's crazy. It's crazy talk. I see an opening. Ba-da-da. How are you? Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. Yes. Here we are. Hey, buddy. Also, feel free to share the stream. And again, by hitting the like button, it helps the algorithm, pumps it out to people. This might be our last look at the holiday decorations here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. We also may run into some friends in about an hour from now. That'll be fun. We're gonna try and do some lightning lanes to get you guys on some attractions. And we're just gonna walk around, give you an update from here in the park and try to find some fun. You could also let me know here in the chat some things you might want to see or do, and I will do my very best to make it happen. I do have some planned activities on some upcoming live streams, but today's going to be kind of a, let's just have some fun together. It's our first day back in the parks in 4 weeks. I was like, I won't make myself a schedule or a goal. I'll just take everything in. The nice part too with this time of year is doing a stream from 3 to 6 is we're going to get to see a little Disney sunset. Come in with the park with some natural daylight and leave with it lit up with the lights here on the street. Whether it's Hollywood Boulevard or Sunset Boulevard, or maybe we're gonna get bad in Batu. It's Batu after dark. It's Batu after dark. Hey. Any good single rider lines in this park? Oh, the single riders. Oh, the single riders. Also, let me know if the picture is clear or not. I do switch from cell to Wi-Fi. And if you ever get a blurry picture throughout the stream, just let me know and I will fix it. Or just try refreshing and then let me know if I should fix it again. Because I do jump from cell to Wi-Fi to give you the best possible viewing experience, you know? We try here. Armbandido says, is Baseline our first stop? Oh man, I was gonna wait to drink. If you wanted to be. I mean, I guess we could go there. Have a beer, it's been a while. It's a whole new me this year. Well, at least for the last 2 weeks or so, 3 weeks. I think I've only drank twice in the last 3 weeks, or maybe 3 times in 3 weeks. Which I know some of you are saying, well, that's not that bad. Pete, how hard could that be? But if you have been watching the channel for a while, it's hard to say no to a beverage when you're here in the parks or having fun with friends. But yeah, it's been a pretty dry end of December and dry start to January. Lauren's doing a full month of no drinking. January is her dry month. I was gonna do it with her, but I have 3 occasions that I really couldn't say no to. I got my buddy coming to visit me for a weekend. He's a big brewery guy. And there's a lot of breweries in Orlando I haven't taken him to yet. So if I took him there and I couldn't, if I took him there, if I took him to some breweries and I couldn't drink, I'd be so sad. So we're gonna be doing our own little dry couple weeks. And I'll tell you more about that at a later date. Maybe Baseline's a good idea. I can catch up with some chat. Maybe I could book a lightning lane. And grab a table, have a beer, say hi to everybody. Big shout out to all the Patreons. Thank you so much for all your support in the last year. And if you are considering it, go check it out, patreon.com/Adventures by Carney. We're going to be changing up the Patreon program. So, I mean, what it says isn't really accurate right now, but we're going to change it up. I can say it'll only get bigger and better. We're doing Zoom calls every month for the top tiers. We already scheduled our January one for the end of this month, so everyone's got a full month's notice. And I hope everybody got their packages or letters. If you haven't, let me know, or just give it a few more days. But I think almost everybody's gotten them. Sent out a little New Year's thank you package for supporting the channel, so big shout out to all of you. And like I mentioned earlier, we do have a Discord. I think it's the best community on the internet. Everyone's kind, considerate, nice. You could ask your Disney questions. We got 4 travel agents in there. Including, I mean, he really is the MVP, but Steven MVP is in our Discord name, but man, he hooks us up with all the info as things are happening. That alone is worth joining the Discord. And you can follow me on the socials at official Carney on Instagram, your WDW guy on Twitter, and Adventures by Carney on TikTok. It's also the Patreon. All right, I guess we're gonna have a beer. I was gonna wait, but let's just do it. It is also the race weekend here at Walt Disney World. This morning was the 5K. Sadly, Lauren and I could not get into any races. And the only way into a race if it sells out is really fundraising. And we just fundraised for the fall races in November. So we figured instead of hitting everybody back up for money again, we'll just support everybody during these races. Lauren signed up for the 10 miler. She did get in for that one. I missed it. But hopefully we'll be running again. But I will be streaming live from the finish line Sunday morning of the marathon. This morning was the 5K, like I mentioned. Tomorrow's the 10K. Saturday is the half, and the full marathon is Sunday. I know at least 4 people were doing the Dopey. The Dopey is literally running all 4 races back to back to back to back. So that means you did the 5K on Thursday. You're doing the 10K Friday, the half on Saturday, and the full marathon on Sunday. It's crazy. It's wild. But we'll be there at the finish line on Sunday morning. For those who don't know, Baseline Tap House is a California-themed bar. It's supposed to be like the hangout where the animators and the writers all would pop in and grab a coffee or, in this case, a beer after work. So a lot, if not all, I think it might be all of the beer and wine on the menu is from California. Also one of the only places in the parks that don't play Disney music. They play popular current music, just remixed on like a coffee house vibe. How's it going, Jennifer? Good, thank you. Can I do a Stone Delicious, please, in the adult size?
Absolutely. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. It's going to be $11.42.
David, it wasn't my idea. It was Armbandido's.
$3.28 is your change.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Enjoy the afternoon.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You want this second?
Yeah, I'm going to suck it. Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
You too. All right. You can see the theme of this race weekend is like a 90s retro vibe, and I love it. These are some of the shirts right here. They ran the 5K this morning. Congrats on this race this morning. I am spilling beer all over my leg. Do we have any tables over here? All right, let's go over here. All right. go. We got a nice little background view behind me. Shout out also to the Patreons again, but we had a Patreon Zoom call last week. And I was saying, isn't it like boring? I try to do a lot of stuff. I don't like to sit and hang out too long. And I think it was Vince, but a few people chimed in and said they enjoy just sitting down because they get to watch the background and then we get to talk. So they get 2 shows at once. So I'm going to catch up with the chat in a second. But first, cheers, everyone. Happy Thursday. It's Thirsty Thursday. Thanks for the suggestion, Nelson. Armbandido in the house. All right, let's go catch up with some chat. I'm going to start at the beginning and come back down. So going back to 212, Jeff was the first one in the house and said, perfect. I was looking for something to occupy my afternoon, and here we are. Steven Oon was here early as well. We were just talking about him, the MVP. Izzo in the house. So who's getting bad tonight? Batu After Dark. It's Batu After Dark. Mike Graney, what's going on? Said, if I know Pete like I think I do, on my way to DHS means he's getting out of the shower now. No, I actually was on my way. Come on. Dawn, don't back that up. Hello to Dawn, by the way. Hi, David Lung, Sivak Co. Hey, Jordan Garrett, what's going on? Lynette. Shelly's here. So excited to see so many of you here before we even started. Mike Green says January birthdays are the best. My mom and my brother both have January birthdays. I'm going home right between the 2 of them, so I'll be in New York the 13th through the 16th. My mom is the 11th, my brother is the 18th. And we booked this as our makeup weekend, and I'm a little upset. I'm still excited to go home, but it worked really well for Lauren and her family, so we just booked it. I was like, oh, my family should be fine. Not realizing that my mom is going to be in Florida for that entire weekend. She didn't tell me, so she'll be here while I'm in New York. And my brother's birthday weekend in Atlantic City is the following weekend in January, and I'm going to miss that too. So, but it all works out. I'll get to hang out with everybody on Martin Luther King weekend. It'll be a great time. Also, big shout out, happy birthday to my man David. Siva Co. Feliz cumpleaños. Happy birthday. How old are you now? Are you 1? Are you 2? Are you 3? Again, what's happening? Mark Mueller's here. Phenomenal Brandy's in the house. Jose Barrios, or actually I believe it's Joseph. You know, funny fact, when you're reading these names pretty quickly come across the screen, I thought it said I am Jose, PH something, 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 but it's Joseph. I am Joseph Barrios. What's going on? Peaches P is here. Hey, Peaches. Says, hey, beautiful Carney. Remember, it's been a while since I was able to watch. Yes, just to reiterate, February 5th, we're doing a little Carney Crew meetup at Disney Springs, and Earth Day, April 22nd, is Animal Kingdom's 25th anniversary, and we're going to do a little Carney hangout all weekend if you're in town. Armbandido said, lucky you, I'm out of state, so I only have access to the top tier pass. Yeah, I mean, we only did the top tier. We were out of state too. Lauren and I bought our annual passes 2 years before we moved to Disney, or moved to Orlando. We moved to Disney. We are at Baseline. This was my man Nelson's idea, and I thought it was a great idea. So here we are, and get to catch up with everybody. What's going on, Jason Meckes? Jason says, I love drinking around the parks. Dawn says dry February is better for me. It is the shortest month of the year, so you're on to something there, Dawn. Jeff says, I'm going to tune into the Pete McDevitt show tonight to get the Carney NFL picks. I'm having a very good season. I'm not going to lie. I'm having a very good season. The only thing I haven't done is I haven't bet as much as I used to. I used to be a very heavy sports bettor, for those who don't know. And if I would have, and I kind of slowed down because I was on a tear the last few years. I'm like, I don't know if I'm good or if this will hold up, my luck will run out. And then week 1 of this season, I had a really bad week 1, and week 2 was like okay. So I dialed everything back, but weeks like 3 through now have been all pretty good. Maybe 2 weeks losing weeks. But if I would have been betting what I used to bet, we would be having some nice dinners here at Disney. But yeah, tune in for the picks tonight. Now I do a lot of it just for fun. Also, I'm very excited. I joined the Disney Fantasy Football League this year with some Disney people invited me, and I won it. I found out. I totally forgot to check it. I know the championship game was last week, and then I was waiting because we both had players in the Bills-Bengals game, and by the way, prayers to Tamar Hamlin. But they're not going to replay the game, so I won the championship. So I was excited. So fantasy football champion, year 1 of the Disney Fantasy League. My first year in it. Very exciting. Also, shout out to Phenomenal Brandy, Robert, Daniel, Faris, Jamari, Tori, everyone in the Carney crew showed up at SeaWorld, and everyone else came up and said hi. Thank you so much. It was so nice to be surrounded by people I love. Lynette, thank you for saying that. We do have merch available, and I always forget to plug it, but we got hats. This is the trucker. We have the full solid hat. We have t-shirts. I'm wearing sleeves because it's January, but we also have the cutoff, and then we have the tank tops in men's and women's sizes. And jump in the merch channel on the Discord to place your orders. I'm working on a website. That's one of the things that will happen this year as well. A lot of goals, and we're already making it happen. The website's coming along. I'm excited about it. So you should be excited too. There'll be a lot of stuff you can do on the website, which will be super cool besides buying merch. But you can, we'll talk about it in the future. Andy's in the house. My man, Andy, what's up? Andy, thanks for your messages. For those who don't know, I didn't have a phone for the last 48 hours. So I got bombarded with a bunch of texts when I got my new phone this morning. It's also why we didn't live stream the last 2 days. The phone was on its last legs. It had taken a few drops along the way. And it was holding on for a while. And I think the final drop was New Year's Day. It fell out of my pocket when I was at work and took a nasty bounce. And I didn't have the protective case on it because I would just... So when I live stream, it's in a separate case. It's just a metal holder. And I took that off, and I forgot to put the case back on. I went to work, reached in my pocket, it fell out, hit a floor, took a bounce, and then wasn't ever the same. And that was New Year's Day, or the day after. Hey, Colin Cropley, what's going on? Pete, what's going on? Pete Stummy in the house, and hope to have a beer with you when you're up this way in a couple weeks. Thanks for the stream today. Thank you, Pete. Pete is the man, part of Trade Winds of Long Island, the amazing band. They've been in a few videos, and they'll be in more. And we'll definitely grab a beer together in New York. Dawn says, remember, hit the thumbs up. Yeah, please hit the thumbs up button. We are going to do stuff. We're going to be around the parks. Again, we're going live until 6. And then I'm going to be on the Pete McDevitt show at 7. So we're going to do some, who knows what we're going to do. We're definitely doing some rides, some attractions, maybe some shows. We're going to walk around. We'll show you some fun stuff. Pete, I just saw your text message come across the screen, but I can't read it while I'm live. But I will read it as soon as I'm done and get back to you. Tomorrowland Traveler is trying a dry 2023. Doesn't need to drink more water anyway. I support it. I love it. I feel like everyone in my life around me is drinking less. I'm drinking less too. Lauren's drinking less. My brothers, everyone's drinking less. The way I see it is we're going to save a bunch of money. Pete said Tracy's doing dry January too. Does that mean I have to? I don't know. I mean, Lauren's doing it. I'm not. Only because I had I'm coming home to New York, so I have to drink. I have to. I don't have to, but it's a lot more fun. And all my friends, it's nice to see my friends and have some drinks. And then also my best friend from New York is coming down here for a weekend. I want to take him to a bunch of breweries, so it's just January's not a convenient month. Plus this race weekend, there's a bunch of people in town this weekend that I'm going to hang out with on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and tonight. So it's just a rough month, January to go dry. Mark Mueller said, just check my mailbox and I found some Carney magic. There you go, Mark. I'm glad you received your package. He said, I just sent my number again. Didn't know if you saved it from the old phone. I transferred all the numbers over. I'm hoping they're all there. It should be fine. It was weird, though, when I got the new phone today. I thought phone to phone would be fastest. So there's a way it says they can... So my other phone is on. So if you guys have called me or texted me, it'll say that it's on. The screen is just black. So, like, it was ringing, the texts were going through, but I kept it charged because I wanted it to keep downloading to the cloud or uploading to the cloud. So when I got the new phone, I would have everything. So I was receiving text and calls. I was hearing all the dings and everything else, but I wasn't getting anything. So I knew it was on because I charged it. So when the new phone came this morning and I went to transfer, it said transfer from your old phone, 4 hours, transfer from the cloud, 2 hours. So I was like, oh, I'll transfer from the cloud, it's faster. So I think everything's here. I hope it's all here. I did lose a few hours of editing that I did last night and this morning. I woke up at 3 in the morning. I couldn't fall back asleep, so I started editing at 3:30. And I did that until about 6:30 when Lauren woke up and came out to leave. So I lost those hours of editing. But I was able to recover it because it took an hour to recover. Whatever. No one cares about that. We're at Disney. What are we talking about? Andy said, bro, I am ready to drink in February. Just be a little ready. That's right. February, I forgot. Andy will be here. Life's so much fun, right? Always fun. Brenda, what's going on? Says, where in New York are you traveling to? I teach in New York City. I love New York City. I have a lot of friends that work in the New York City school system. I am from Long Island, so I'll be flying back to Long Island for a long weekend. I'm in New York the 13th through the 16th, flying in and out of Iceland. As Dawn said in the chat, people will be visiting family. I mean, if it was a longer trip, on longer trips, I try to meet up with people. In the past, I got to see David Long as I was doing a live stream in the city once. I got to see Armbandido once. Or did we ever get to meet up in the city, Armbandido? Or we planned it, never happened? I don't know. I try to meet up with people in the city, but this trip is a shorty. I was so bummed because we were supposed to go to New York for Christmas and we couldn't go because we got COVID. So we had to cancel everything, but we were going to go see a Broadway show. I was going to do a live stream from like Rockefeller Center and Times Square and the Christmas tree and everything else. So instead, it was me and Lauren, both of our first Christmas in Florida ever. So, but we made the most of it. Also, we're still both. I mean, that was weeks ago that we had COVID. It was middle of December we got it, right before we left for New York. But we both agree we feel like we still have just lingering nonsense. Like we're both just we feel like we're dragging a lot. Like Lauren's going to the gym every day again now, and she's like, it's harder than I remember it being, and I'm like, moving around for me is a little bit harder than I remember it being. So I think we're just coming out of it, but hey, we're here, we're alive, we feel good. We both have tested negative many times, so that's why we're out and about. That means I got those antibodies. It never happened. All right, so Nelson, we gotta get together in the city. Maybe we should go see a comedy show together. That would be fun. All right, let's drink a little more of this and let's walk around the park. You guys want to see Hollywood Studios? I want to show it to you. And I'm all caught up in the chat. I will say this. Actually, I'm going to hold it. But I'm going to try and get a lightning lane really quick now. So it's going to freeze the screen for a second. Don't go anywhere. You can hit refresh, and if it takes more than a minute to hit refresh, talk amongst yourselves. If anyone new comes in, tell them not to leave. But I'm going to go see if I can get some lightning lanes, so we don't have to wait in line. Because that's boring on a street. Give me 1 second. Ready? I'm letting the hair grow out on top. Let it grow out a little bit. I'm not sure what to do with it yet. We might shave the whole head for St. Baldrick's. We'll see. I don't know. Lauren wants me to shave it. I'm trying to grow the top out. We'll see. Are we back? Jay Thompson, what's going on? I guess that means we're back. We lost people. Hopefully they all come back. A little version of, I love this version of Come Together. Go blue to match Ferris. That'd be so funny. Love my boy Ferris. He's the best. Good dude. Good dude. Even when I was like, this last 4 weeks where I was like in and out of a million things happening, or I would say the last 6 weeks were kind of crazy. But he always would just check in, have a good time. He wrote me a very sweet message on New Year's Day. He also gave me a lot of compliments about my DJing on New Year's Eve. But he's a good dude. You guys don't know Ferris. Ferris Films on YouTube and TikTok. Also, we love Jamari too, that straight face guy. Mark Beeler says, in the best radio voice. And we're back. And we're back. Dave G, what's going on? Says, looking good as always, Pete. Thanks, Dave. And thank you for your sweet message as well. A lot of you guys wrote me a lot of nice messages in the last few weeks. And I'm just so grateful, so lucky. I'm the luckiest guy. I really am. So here's to all of you. And let's go do some stuff. Oh, by the way, I got Slinky Dog Dash for $5.35. Forgot to say the whole reason we paused the stream there for a second. Slinky Dog Dash $5.35. Remind me. That might be the last thing we do before we head out. And we'll do a nice fun walk to the front of the park. Hopefully, I do have to be out of here by 6-ish tonight. I do have Pete McDevitt at 7. And if you guys are going to go watch the show tonight, make sure you say, Pete plugged the show, and I'm here. I want him to know we're sending a lot of love, because I love this guy. He's really helped out the channel, so we got to send the love back to him. Here's to Pete McDevitt. All right, so what do you guys want to do first? What should we do? All right, so I will say wait times are a little high right now. It is the week coming out of New Year's is normally a little busy. It normally fades around Tuesday, Wednesday, which is the last 2 days. But race weekend is a week earlier than normal. So everyone came in on Tuesday, Wednesday for race weekend because the 5K was this morning and the 10K is tomorrow and yada, yada, yada. So the parks are very busy, including tomorrow. All the parks are gone except for one park. I booked Epcot just in case, so I go somewhere. But I do have a surprise, possible live stream tomorrow morning for all those early birds. Might be an early stream tomorrow morning. There's a cool little event happening. Yeah, if you've never seen the holiday decorations here in the daylight at Hollywood Studios, here they are. You may have heard about the new gelato cart, and it's right here in the park, over to the right. So before you head into the Muppet Show, you can grab a little gelato. Get yourself some cookies and cream, chocolate, lemon, mint chocolate chip, mango, strawberry, vanilla, and the flavor of the day. One scoop, $7.50, which is crazy. 2 scoops are $8.75, so that's where the money is at. Pay the extra $1.25. Gonzo's Royal Flush. These bathrooms do have entrances both outside here, and they also connect from the inside of Pizza Rizzo. There's also restrooms on the second floor, and they're pretty quiet. One of my picks here with Potty with Pete, Potty. Oh my God, it's Santa. I know him. Santa. Everyone's calling him Santa and taking pictures. This is amazing. There he is. The man's in his off season. Just let him be. He has worked so hard all month. Listen. Let him have his month off.
Calm down.
Speaking of which, I almost got taken out by an elf.
What you're doing, Alex.
All right, let's head in. I got you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, upstairs is closed? Oh, no. All the fun stuff is upstairs. The party room, the good bathrooms. It's all good. All right, guys. I'm going to go in this restroom and I'm going to put you out here. Don't let anyone steal you. Leave my water bottle and my camera out here. If anyone steals you, take a screenshot. This is our... Gotta trust people at Disney, right? See you real soon. Hey there. You gotta trust me. Anyway, here we are, Pizza Rizzo. Upstairs is the best, but it's closed. Also, one of my favorite hangout spots is literally right up the stairs, but it's all right. Let's do a little lap, see if anything fun is happening. Let's just explore. Pizza Rizzo, pizza and beer. I don't think last year or the year before I watched A Muppet Christmas Carol. And this year I finally did. Because again, we sat at home a lot with COVID during the holidays. What a classic. What an amazing movie. If you haven't watched A Muppet Christmas Carol, it's unbelievable. And then I remember now where I got so many of my jokes that I retell since my childhood and formative years where I always used to yell out, "Heat wave, I love it in the sun, aye, aye," which is literally from that movie. Oh, wow. The movie is letting out. Okay, we got crowds. We got crowds. We got crowds here at Hollywood, Hollywood, Hollywood. We got a Kermit clock. But paint, do not touche. Who rates Gone to Lunch on the side of the building? I mean, I used to paint buildings. I used to do a lot of construction, different things. We never wrote Gone to Lunch on a building. We have written funny things and painted over it, but never Gone to Lunch. Props department, Rizzo Rat. We got it for a price. Oh, they have the landing zone right there. What a fun couple of trees. Liberty Piggy looking fantastic. Hey, what's up, man?
How you doing?
Great to see you.
Good to see you too.
What are you up to?
Not too much today. Running the race tomorrow.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Me and I are both running, so
That's amazing.
yeah, we're excited.
When'd you get down here?
Yesterday.
That's awesome. Oh, do you want a beer or something? What are you doing today?
Not drinking too much, but
All right, you don't have to. I'm just saying, I feel like I have to get you something. I'm so excited to see you.
Good to see you too.
I love your shirt. Can I put you on camera?
Sure, go for it.
Guys, look how awesome this shirt is. Oh my God. So you guys are both running
Better
the...
shirt though.
Oh, thanks. We're rocking the ABC shirt. I sent you one. And hats. You guys haven't... Did you get them?
No.
Oh, I was going to say, I sent you and Amanda both a package.
All right.
Rocking... I mean, his shirt, I like your shirt better.
Thank you.
though.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
What was I going to say? Yeah. Oh, 10K. That's a long race.
You're telling me?
Like, are you a runner?
No. I've been training. I'm good.
Do you like... What's like your longest race you've ever run?
I haven't run any races.
Oh, so you skipped over a 5K? You went to a 10K?
I'm gonna register for the 5K, but
It sold out. So it always sells out so fast. Everyone loves a 5K. Good for you. You know what? I like it. Good for you.
why not?
That's amazing. How long are you in town for?
Till Tuesday.
Nice.
So I'll be
Is
there.
Amanda here?
She is here. She's with her sister somewhere. So.
Oh, all right. Then I definitely need to buy you a beer. Come on, let's go have a beer. I wasn't gonna drink today, but here we are.
Here we are. I saw you at baseline, so you did have a drink.
I had one because again, that wasn't. But Nelson said have one, and now I see you, and I'm like, I gotta get Greg a drink. Come on. And I just booked a Lightning Lane. Damn, I would have added you to it. Dang. Slinky Dog for $5.35.
Well, that's I wrote it earlier, so I'm good.
All right. We're going to try and get on Rise with I don't know, you might know them, Allie and Kevin. They've been on streams with me. Allie works on the West Coast for WWNT. Kevin's awesome. Hawaii dude. We were at last year, well, over the summer, we had such a good time in August. They were on a lot of streams, but they're coming back here around 4:15, 4:30, and I think they have a Rise Lightning Lane that we're going to try and see if we can get onto. All right, back to baseline. I was going to just like walk around. I'm like, oh, I'll be by myself. It's been a while since I just did a stream in the parks by myself. And don't get me wrong, I love this. I love that we're all hanging out. Oh, I know that guy too. I always forget his channel. Who's that guy? Someone in the chat, tell me. The guy, he's got 2 cameras and a giant gimbal. Blue shirt, white hat. He's a Disney streamer. He's in the parks like all the time. Who is that guy? You guys will know. He owns a travel agency, so he really benefits from doing live streams in the Disney parks. I don't work for a travel agency. How you been?
I'm good. Yourself?
Doing a lot better now, yeah. I mean, December was rough, but now, I mean, it's the new year, new me, feeling good. I mean, We finished the year with COVID, so everything was uphill from there.
That was a bummer.
But yeah, I mean, feeling good. I'm excited. I feel like, not like the old me was ever gone, but like, I was just so like blah the last few weeks that now I feel like myself is coming back a little bit.
Good.
But things are good for you too?
Yeah, no complaints.
Do anything fun for New Year's?
No. Well, I shouldn't say that. We went up to Maine to see my family.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, it was good. It's good. Nothing crazy.
It's still my bucket list. So I was talking about my best bud from Long Island is coming down to visit me in January, but his brother, who used to work for me, who I'm very close with as well, lives in Maine. He moved up there with another girl that he met at the job we used to work on together, and he always invites me up, and I'm like, I gotta go to Maine. And he's like, there's so many cool breweries. It's so awesome, and I'm like, I know, I gotta come up there.
Let's go during the summer.
Oh, I know, it's cold. Yeah, holy smokes. Yeah, I mean, definitely summer because I want to hit the brewery, sit outside, have some lobster. You know.
The other things.
Does your family always been up there?
Yeah. Born and raised up there.
That's cool.
No plans for the stream?
No. Today we just were like, hey, like, so I was also nervous about what time the phone would come. They said so. My phone was on a slow decline throughout the last month, but like it took its last tumble earlier in the week. So they said it should arrive on Thursday, and I wasn't sure what time. So I was like, whatever time it arrives, I just want to do a live stream. So I didn't plan anything because I was like, worst case, if it comes really late at night, I'm just gonna do some kind of weird stream from somewhere. So I didn't plan anything, but we have a bunch of cool streams coming up. Like tomorrow, I have some. I'm hoping if I can get in the morning, get over to this cool event. I'm gonna try and do that. I don't want to say what it is yet because we're gonna see if I can make it happen. I have to also like make sure I can get in. But Sunday we're doing the marathon finish line because I know a lot of people who are doing the marathon and also the dopey who are finishing all 4 races. Yeah, it's absolutely insane. Allie's doing it, who we'll see in about an hour or a half hour from now. Kenny Sieracki, who is a Patreon member, he's doing all 4 dopey. He's nuts. Yeah, a lot of people. So we're going to do a live stream from the finish line Sunday. Monday doing an Epcot stream. I think on that Monday stream, I think a lot of the people who didn't drink all this week because they're running all are going to drink and come hang out on Monday. So we're going to do that. And I think we're going to do a drunken DuckTales adventure is our theme. We're going to try and do as much DuckTales scavenger hunting as we can in the World Showcase. So that'll be a really fun stream on Monday. I'm very close to finishing. I shouldn't say I just finished, but I'm very close to finishing, which I think I can get it in the next night or two. The Epcot 40th, which is so old, but it's the ABC meetup weekend. But we had so much footage. We took so much, and then everyone sent me all their videos and pictures. So I narrowed that down. I think I got it down to under 30. And so I'm going to release that for the Patreons, I think, hopefully, either Sunday or Monday, and then to the public, either Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, something like that.
All right.
Yeah. So when do you fly out?
We leave Tuesday morning.
What are you doing on Monday? You want to go to Epcot?
Yeah, I got Magic Kingdom planned, but maybe I'll hop over.
All right. Yeah, come over in the afternoon.
All right.
So, man, first race tomorrow.
See what happens.
At least it rained today. It'll be nice and it'll be clear tomorrow morning. I looked at the forecast. Yeah, it'll be real nice. It takes a lot of that out. I like after the rain, you know? I also love, did you get your gear? I love this like retro 90s gear.
I've gotten I got a fair amount of merch.
Yeah. Both Kenny and Allie, who I've been talking to all week, because they're both doing the dopey. Yeah. They're like, hey, are you at the expo? And again, I only got that when I turned my phone back on, so I didn't answer them. But I'm like, hey, phone's back. But they just sent me pictures of all their merch. Yeah. And I'm like, they're like, we went kind of crazy because it's a great theme. There's probably some more merch than they ever did before.
Sure.
I mean, and you're going to sell a ton anyway because a lot of people are running their very first race at Disney. That was for me, like, a big deal. I didn't do it. My first 5K was here. Yeah. And I bought everything because I was so proud of running a race.
Yeah. Of course.
Then I got here and I realized, oh, you don't have to, like, run at full speed. Like, I thought I had to meet the time I put in.
Okay.
Yeah, you can take your time.
I was planning on it, so.
Yeah. Daniel did the 10K, I think, in November. And he just got back surgery 2 days ago.
How's he feeling?
I think he's getting better every day. I know yesterday was a little rough, but, I mean, he's here in the chat. Let's see if he said anything. Everybody was asking him. Well, he did it right. Make sure you hit the thumbs up like button. But that is very Tomorrowland Traveler of him.
That is very.
This is the spot where we have the Hopper video. Yes, Andy, this is Hopper. I know him. Could be my first viral video, but I gave it away to everybody else.
You did. I remember that.
Jay Thompson says, I love the Hollywood Studios Echo Lake Christmas decorations. I agree. We'll take a look at those. Pat Mix 75. What's going on? Great to see Pat here. Tomorrowland Traveler, never been to Pizza Rizzo's. Come on, you got to go to Pizza Rizzo's. It's closed for an Italian wedding, Dawn said. Yeah, upstairs was closed. So sad. Dave G says, life lessons from Pete. If anyone steals you, take a screenshot. That was when I left the camera outside the restroom. Yeah. Lynette's a little behind, but hopefully she's catching up. Tomorrowland Traveler says, you could do a 10K, Pete. Yeah, I could, but also, how would I feel? Oh, that guy was ear-to-ear magic. I knew he looked familiar. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Daniel, Carrie.
I feel like it derailed your stream here.
No, why not? We're hanging out. I mean, honestly, all the wait times are so long, I was just going to walk around until we had the rise and then Slinky. I mean, it's happy birthday.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Another birthday? Happy birthday. All these birthdays. Finally legal. You guys have the same birthday or how close? 2 days apart. Wow. Looking at you guys, I would say at least 4 days apart. John Thorne. Actually, last time I saw John was here too. It's Chris from Ear to Ear Magic. Yeah, Chris, that's his name. Dawn was in Maine for Christmas too.
Oh, okay. What part of Maine?
Dawn, what part of Maine? I want to go to Portland.
Yeah, Portland's, I mean, that's a spot. My favorite is close to Portland.
Cameron, what's going on? Says Mackenzie says hi. Go on Slinky Dog because it's our favorite. We're going on Slinky Dog because it's Mackenzie's favorite. We have a lightning lane at 5:35. Hello, PSX Battles. Doug says, definitely looks like a January afternoon. Yep, it is. I can confirm. Normally, I don't know what month it is, but this is definitely January. Helder, what's going on? Says, hi, Uncle Pete. Hi, Mia and Joey. Steven pulls in on Wednesday night. Yeah, a lot of people in town this week and next week.
Sure.
Andrew's in the house. Boston representing. And I guess we start talking about Maine.
True.
And New England area, and all of a sudden they all show up. Yeah, Boston pours in, the Northeast pours in. El Generico says, baseline, you know it. Andrew did take me to Kittery Point. I was in Kittery Point.
That's right, you did.
Yeah.
You hit the border.
Shout out, if you guys didn't see it, go check out the Boston video. I do have a part 2 of it that I never released. I should release that too. It's going to be so late, but there's just so much editing to do, and the edited videos no one ever watches. It gets like 300 views. A live stream gets 2,000.
Yeah, no, I mean,
or plus. But
sure.
And I mean, honestly, this Epcot video, I'm not even joking. I think I put over 20 hours into it, and it's gonna get like, I'm already predicting maybe 294 views.
Say I'll watch it.
I appreciate it. But yeah, we had a great time. When I flew into Boston, I was in New York over the summer. Andrew, Dawn, and Mike picked me up. Thanks so much. And then they took me. I thought we were going to hang out in Boston, have a good time in Boston, and we hopped in a car and drove to Maine. And then worked our way back down to Boston. It was a ton of fun. And the only reason I was able to sleep that night is thanks to you.
I'm sure you would have slept somewhere. But
I mean, I would have a subway station, probably. Kenny Holland, what's going on? Says, what's up, crew? Pumpkin Fest weekend is the best. What is that? Is that a Boston thing?
I don't know.
Hi, Steve Marmelstein.
I don't know if I know Pumpkin Fest weekend.
I don't know what that is either, but I feel like we just passed that. It's so far away. Andrew says, just come up again to Boston. We can make another video. I'm down. That sounds like fun. I do have to come up just hang out with you.
Say maybe in Boston. Actually,
Yeah, we'll stay in the city. Yeah.
Or somewhere around Boston.
I do want to go to the Encore when the poker room and the sports betting is live.
That's true.
Yeah.
Should be coming soon.
If you guys are enjoying the stream, please hit that thumbs up. It really does help. I see we got a nice crowd. Less likes than the crowd, which, you know, if you don't enjoy it, I understand. But if you are, maybe hit the thumbs up.
Hit that button.
Consider subscribing. Hang out with us. I had the weirdest dreams last night. I fell asleep to the Madoff documentary on Netflix. And then I kept waking up and watching like 10 minutes of it. So like I didn't realize I jumped like I saw like 10 minutes of every episode. So I tried rewatching it in the background today and I was like, nah, I can't do it. I gotta turn it off and get some work done. I'm like, that's why I had all those dreams. Steve said, are you fully recovered from New Year's Eve? Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I was telling Lauren this, is I didn't really drink on New Year's Eve. Someone handed me one shot, and I had one drink besides that, which I didn't even finish. It was next to my setup. When I finished my set, there was still some left in the cup. Yeah, and I was there from 6:30 to 1, and I had a shot and half a drink. Yeah.
We watched.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a good stream.
It was fun.
Music.
I was sad that I have to cut so much out of it, just make it YouTube, put it back on the internet. But it was a good time. We had a lot of fun. Again, big thanks to everybody who was there in person or watched. I really appreciate it.
I gotta ask, did SeaWorld give you crap about the Free Willy thing at the end there?
No, they thought it was great.
All right.
I also didn't really advertise it.
Sure.
It was a little something for us. Yeah. For those who don't know, I ended my set at SeaWorld with the Free Willy song. The song from the motion picture soundtrack, Free Willy, sung by Michael Jackson. I forget the actual name of the song now, but I mean, I have it on my hard drive, obviously. Elder says, are you going to do New Year's Eve again this year? Yeah, I hope so. I mean, whether it's SeaWorld or somewhere else. But that's so far away. I want to do more special events before that. They want to bring me back for Electric Ocean, they said. Oh, sorry. We have to slide down. For those who don't know, Electric Ocean is an event at SeaWorld where they bring in DJs every weekend. A lot of fireworks, lights, fun stuff. Hence, electric music. So we might be back for that. What are you drinking?
I'll probably keep it light and go with the Pilsner. How about you?
I'm probably going to go with my Stone Delicious because it just is so delicious.
Stone Delicious, perhaps?
But you should be all right. I mean, a beer will help. It'll make your muscles feel good, and you still have another 8 hours for or more than that. You have 12 hours for your run. 16 hours. What time did the race start? 6?
5.
5?
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people think it's just a beer bar. They do have liquor there in the middle, and you can make drinks as well besides just the wine and beer on the 2 menus. It's a pleasant surprise. Also, everyone here, we got to talk about the pretzels. Pretzels are fantastic. They also have a nice little charcuterie board. Get your charcutes on. I want to think that one of these open up and there's like some secret stuff happening in one of these shows. Like you open that and there's like a puzzle.
That'd be cool.
A stairway comes up. Where's the 10K running through this year?
Epcot. It goes Epcot down to Boardwalk, the Boardwalk Hotel, you get past Mountain Beach back in Epcot.
All right. So one park and a couple resorts.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, it looks like it's going to be a good time. I saw a lot of the videos from this morning's 5K, and it was awesome.
Looking forward to it.
Looks like they put, like, a lot more people than the last few races.
Sure.
Like, I don't know if it's Iger or this, like, they got a little influx of energy,
Yeah.
but it looks like more characters, more fun, more things happening.
Sounds good.
Hello. Can I please do 2 beverages in the adult cups? The Pilsner and the Stone Delicious, please. I think that's unless you want any food.
I'm good. I got it.
No, let me get it.
I won't fight you.
Come on. I got to give you your pre-race beer. Since I won't be there to give you your post-race beer at the finish
Will
line.
not.
So what park are you in tomorrow?
Tomorrow we're in Epcot.
All right, sweet.
After we finish
That's
up.
the only park that was available, so I might see you there.
All right, well, hey. Thank you so much.
I didn't even hear what you said. Oh, no, you're good. That and that's for you guys. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's with that. Thanks.
I appreciate it.
Come on, we're a seasoned streamer here. What do you want to go do?
I've been here, so I've done everything.
You've done it all? I'm going to steal the end of this table just while we regroup for a second. All right. Well, we're back, everyone. Me and Greg. If you have any questions, concerns, things you want to talk about, or if you want to know more about the northeastern part of the United States, Greg's your man.
I know a little bit.
A little bit about a little bit.
In New York.
I mean, yeah, I'm from New York, but, you know, we like to make fun of everybody north of us, even though I love it up there. I'm not going to lie. It's our sports teams make us do it. They pin us against each other.
It's very true.
If it would have been like, if our rival would have been Pittsburgh, it would have been a whole different story our whole lives. Like, you got like the Yankees and the Red Sox, the Jets and the Patriots. All Buffalo hockey teams, the Islanders and the Rangers.
Cheers.
Cheers, bud. Congrats on your first race.
Well, save the congrats for tomorrow. See what happens.
I mean, I'm not gonna make any jokes, but like, can you imagine you're at like the 9K mark? You're like, that's it.
That's it.
I'm done.
Done.
I've had enough.
Not finishing.
Andrew C. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Laura's doing the 10 miler in April, along with Andrew. I am not.
Why not?
Because it was over $200 to run it 10 miles. Like, you should be paying me $250 to run 10 miles. But I'm gonna go support. I'm gonna have my signs up. It's gonna be a great time. John Thornton says, get the blood orange cider if it's still there. I'm not a cider guy, but yes, they have a delicious blood orange cider. It is still available. Jordan said, did we get a pretzel? We didn't. We're trying to carb down. We just ate all of December. I gained 10 pounds in December. I know you guys didn't ask about it, but I did. It happened, and now I have to get it off. Dawn says, Jordan has a baseline radar. It is true. Jordan was a former cast member over at Disney's Animal Kingdom. She's awesome. Dawn says, I'm glad I got to do a 5K at DAC now that they're at Epcot. Yeah, I mean, I've done them in both, and they're both super cool. There is something very special about running around the World Showcase. The sun is rising, the music's on, they got the torches on, they got some music, some characters are hidden away in the countries. I remember seeing like Pinocchio in Italy, and you had like Colonial Goofy in the UK. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if the UK would approve of that. Like we had, we put.
It was in the UK?
It was in the UK. I'm pretty sure it was in the UK. I don't know. I mean, I think so.
All right.
But I mean, what else are you gonna put in the UK? Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
Peter Pan?
Mary Poppins?
Mary Poppins? Maybe, but she's there every day.
That's true.
Pete says, run a race. Good way to burn some of it off. I support the idea. I'm all about it. Steve's Marblestein says, I can't motivate myself to run a 10K. A bear won't chase me that long. That is true. I don't even know if I can sprint away from a bear for like a 1K. I think you're supposed to make yourself big, right? Or is that an alligator?
I don't think I'm known for a bear.
Make yourself big? Shirley says, Brian said the same thing to me. He couldn't believe that I paid to run. It is true. I'm not going to lie to you. If you're going to run any race, the Disney races are the best.
Sure.
Lauren and I have done 5Ks since our first one to Disney. And they're nice, but they're not the same. There's energy, there's cast members, there's music, the whole vibe and atmosphere for the weekend, the expo.
Yeah. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm doing it.
Yeah. And it brings a bunch of people into town the first weekend in January, which this is normally a dead weekend. This is normally always the second week of December. I ran this race weekend either 2 years ago.
Okay.
And it was freezing. That was like the frost we got in December where it was down to like 38, 40. Yep. It came that race weekend. We were in a hoodie, pants over pants. I was cold. I never am cold. Like, it was 50 degrees out. I had all the windows and doors open here. Yeah, it was rough. So you guys have great weather this weekend.
Yeah, no, I'm excited.
This is perfect running weather, as Lauren calls it.
It's not crazy hot or anything. No, it's good.
Helder says, if you're doing something on New Year's Eve, we're coming. I'm in. You should come. I'm excited for you guys to move to Florida, finally. All right, so I don't know what everyone's talking about here, but Dawn says Oyster Fest is actually the Lobster Fest of Damariscotta. What is Damariscotta?
It's a place in Maine.
Oh.
I've been to Lobster Fest in Rockland or Rockport. I can't remember which one. I've also been to, there's a Clam Fest in Yarmouth as well, in Maine.
Oh, yeah. I love seafood, so I would go to all those things. Lauren likes fish, but not so much shellfish, like clams or lobster and stuff like that. Like mussels, she's not in. But me, I'm into all that stuff. Like, give me the mussels, the steamers, the clams, all day, every day. What else we got going on here? Andrew, yes, very good point. So if you do get sold out of the Run Disney races, you can fundraise your way into a race. There's a ton of charities. You can go look them up. It is a great way to run a race. I raced for RODS once, which is Racing for Orphans with Down Syndrome. You can imagine how hard it is to get adopted. Imagine you are a child with Down syndrome. You need to find someone to adopt you. I mean, what parent voluntarily wants to sign up and say, I'll take the kid with Down syndrome? It's an amazing charity, an amazing organization, and I was lucky enough to raise a ton of money for them. Lauren, this past November, raced for the National Down Syndrome Society. You can tell something that's close to our hearts. So that was awesome. So yeah, if you're into racing or want to run a race, you get stuck or locked out of a race, do it for charity. And some of them are very low floors, depending on the charity. I mean, I think some 5Ks, the longer the race, the more you got to raise. Yeah. But I think like 5Ks, you can get in for as little as like $300 or $400 raised, fundraised, and that's all you have to do for the race. 10K, maybe $1,000, and go up from there. But again, if you ask your friends and family, you know, $50 here, $25 there, you can get to 1,000 pretty quick.
Yeah.
Pat Mix 75 says I'm stuck on virtual races for now, planning my 5K tomorrow. There you go. David said I've been to Lobster Fest in Rockland a few times. Yeah, there you go. Dawn says, and I hope I'm saying this right, Demerscota
Yeah.
has the world's best oysters. Is that true? I'm pretty sure Blue Point on Long Island has the best oysters. We're known around the world for our Blue Point.
I'm not an oyster person.
Is someone barbecuing? Do you smell it?
It does smell like barbecue.
It smells like the most delicious barbecue right now. Is Woody's opening? Is today opening day of Woody's?
It's not open. I walked by, it's not open.
Crystal Coachman says, good evening. Hi, Crystal. Said, I love clams, especially New England clam chowder. Amen. Jordan doesn't eat seafood other than shrimp. There you go. Lauren didn't eat shrimp before she started dating me, and now she does. Okay. And she loves it. Her parents are like, we don't know what you did to this woman. That's right. All right, so what should we do next? What do you want to do? I mean, you're here on vacay.
No, I'm good. I mean, what I'm good.
I think around the next 10 to 15 minutes, we should see Allie and Kevin arriving to this area. Because I know they have a Rise Lightning Lane in the next 15 minutes. It starts then. We're going to try and get on. Also, I see we have a crowd of over 100 people, but only 87 likes. Come on, people, hit the like button.
Should be over 100. Let's go.
Let's go. Doug Rosenthal says, sorry, but oysters in New Orleans are the best. Wow, it's a bold statement, Con. I do love oysters from around the country. I'm a big oyster fan. I don't know, but I'm still a fan of Blue Points on Long Island. I mean, come on. We also have the, the Naked Cowboys on Long Island were fantastic too.
What is that?
That was the North Shore of Long Island. Yeah, the oysters from the North Shore. When I lived out in the Hamptons in Montauk for a summer, I was having oysters, I want to say an unhealthy amount, like probably 5 days a week.
All right. Well, they're going to be super fresh at that point.
Oh, so, I mean, you couldn't say no because they would like come out and you were there like them coming out of the water. Like I was friends with people who harvested them.
Sure.
And I made friends with a lot of chefs at local restaurants. They were like, you got to try this, you got to try that. And I was lucky, I was fortunate. I mean, I was DJing 6 to 7 nights a week. So like I would go out for a nice dinner or meet up with whoever friends were in town. And so we'd go out and we'd have nice food. So they were like, you got to try that. And so I was having oysters 4 or 5 days a week. It was amazing. I don't know what it did for my insides, but it was amazing. Jordan says, too many Massachusetts people in here. I mean, there are a lot. It's amazing. For a New York guy, I want to say we have a monster Boston crew, but I love it. You know what they say, keep your friends close. Oh, Steve, yikes. Did you read that?
I didn't see that.
Oh my God. No, Pete, the Naked Cowboy oysters. The Naked Cowboy does exist in Times Square.
Is he still around?
He's still around.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
it's got to be like his cousin or younger brother or something, but he's still around.
All right.
When I used to sell beer in the city, I would go through Times Square at least once or twice a week. And I really, I don't want to say we became friends, but we became like a nod, because I didn't want to go up and talk to him. He's doing his thing, right?
Sure.
But we came, I would walk by and I'd be like a good day, sir.
Tip of the cap.
Yes. And he would just give me a, yep, I see you.
That's what I'm doing. Ooh, Jets, yeah.
Yikes. People going after the Jets.
I mean, I'm a Giants fan, and we're in the playoffs, so...
I mean, I'm a Jets fan, so,
Yeah.
you know, we make
Well,
the
but you
playoffs.
got the Mets, and they're just buying their way into the World Series this year, so...
I hope we do, but we, again, are the Mets. So we
You are
can,
the Mets,
we can
you're
spend
right.
a lot of
You're
money,
right.
and you never know what's going to
That's
happen.
a good point.
All my teams, we can do so great. Like, everyone will give us so much hype. Like, when we signed Wilson and Wilson, like, everyone's like, look at the Jets.
Yeah.
And then look at
Wilson's
Zach
not good,
Wilson.
yeah.
He's like, you know what? And you hear what Salah said, too? Sorry for all those Walt Disney talk. We're talking the NFL, but Zach Wilson's our young quarterback, and we were, like, done with him. We've started every other quarterback but him for the end of the year. But even the head coach is like, we're going to give him some time off in the offseason to clear his head, and then we'll let him come back and see if he's good at football again.
Yeah.
That's how the Jets play football.
Just wait until he goes to another team, then he'll be good.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what happens, right?
All of our players that leave are so good everywhere else.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Okay, hang on.
We got the birthday squad and the birthday boy right next to us.
Talking about the Knicks.
Oh, the Knicks. I'm a Knicks fan too. Terrible.
Yeah, Celtics.
Terrible.
Celtics are great this year.
Celtics, what a storied franchise.
It's true.
I did love the way they were depicted on all the Lakers shows that came out in the last 2 years.
I haven't watched any of them. I wanted to see them. I haven't.
I watched like the true one, and then I watched the fictional one,
Yeah.
and they all made
I'm
the
sure
Celtics
they're
look
trash.
terrible.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
Although Larry Bird was cool on the real one, he came in for a few interviews. He was like, "Yeah, we hated each other.
Sure.
Like, so
Sure, that's-
we're gonna do what we got to do.
Yeah.
We're here to win."
Yeah. I do like the Giants. My
Yeah.
dad grew up in Connecticut, so yeah, I'm a Giants fan. Everything else
I
Boston.
didn't even realize that until right now.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Red Sox, Celtics.
I will say I do
Giants.
root for the Giants when the Jets are eliminated. So like, because people like in college were like, "I thought you were a Jets fan." There's a picture of me in a Giants T-shirt, pouring champagne in my face when they won the Super Bowl, and I'm like, "Yeah, I was living in a fraternity house.
Sure.
The Giants won the Super Bowl on that amazing catch, the immaculate reception.
Yep.
And I was like, the Jets weren't in it, so I got to root for New York.
Yeah.
Also, I put a hefty
Because I was
bet.
in New York in college at that point, so
Yeah.
it was great.
It was a great time. We had to clean all of our ceilings, which is a first at the fraternity house, because we sprayed so much champagne. Our ceilings were worse than our floors.
Ooh.
Steve Marmelstein says, "Go sports teams." I know we got to go back to Disney
All right,
talk, but a
all
little bit of sports talk here and there isn't bad. What's going on? Ika HT says Dodgers. All right, I mean Brooklyn Dodgers. We're still talking New York
There you
sports. Jordan, Eagles fan. EAGLES.
No, we don't like the Eagles.
No one likes the Eagles. Nobody likes Philadelphia sports unless you live in Philadelphia, and I get it. You guys are proud sports fans for batteries and children. It's fine. How about those Bruins? Go Bees! Got to cut those Eagle wings. All right, let's bring it back. What should we do here at Hollywood Studios? We have another hour and a half of fun. What should we do? We have Slinky Dog Dash already planned for 5:35. I'm going to try and get on Rise if I can. What else do you want to do? What else do you guys want to do? What
I've
does everyone
done
do?
everything. I'm
All right.
good. I've been here all day, so I'm good. I'm one of those Disney people that get up at the Crocodile. And
No,
come
you
to
do it
the park.
right.
Yeah.
If you're coming to Disney, you got to do it right. Like Greg is, you got to road trip. Get to the parks early, wake up early, do the right thing.
Yeah.
You get more done in your first hour and a half, 2 hours than the next 5 hours that precede
sure.
it. David Lux says, Philly fans booed Santa. This is everything you need to know about Philly.
It's true.
Yes, and Pete makes a good point. No Eagles, go Giants, but also good news today about Hamlin. Yeah, I said that
Yeah.
earlier. Very good news. We're very excited about that. They also, yes, they threw snowballs at Santa. I mean, who does that?
Yeah, let's go.
Steve says Disney Junior Dance Party. Maybe we should. I mean, we could. I want to take someone in with me.
I've never been.
Oh, we should do it. We haven't done it forever. All right, how about this? If we hit 125 likes.
In like the next 10 minutes. Come on, people.
All right. We'll set a time. We'll set a goal. Let's say in the next, before the 90-minute mark.
All right.
So we have 15 minutes. If we get 125 likes, then we will go to the Disney Junior Dance Party.
I'll need another beer for that one.
All right, that's fine. I'll buy it. I'm into that. All right, you guys got 15 minutes. Sign up on your second account. Tell your friends and family. Share the stream. We had 125 likes. I did this almost more than a year ago, I think. But it was a pretty iconic stream. A lot of people enjoyed it. Where we were doing some drinks. It started to rain. I said, "What should I do?" They said, "Go to the dance party." I go, "I'm not going to go into the Disney Junior Dance Party alone as an adult male and just stand in the back of the room watching kids dance."
Sure.
And they were like, "Come on, people, we want to see it." Since I'm a man of the people, I think I gave some kind of incentive like I did just now and said, "All right, if I hit..." At that time, we had a lot more. I think it was like, if I hit 200 likes, I'll go do it. And we hit 200 likes like that, and I had to go inside. So, all right, so you have 15 minutes to hit 125 likes. We're already at 105, so we're only 20 likes away. And we get 20 likes in the next 14 minutes.
Oh, no, I was looking at the other number. I thought we were down to 80, but that's...
No, that's the viewers. That always jumps.
Oh, no. Closer than I thought.
All right, that'll be the Disney Junior Dance Party bet. Us versus the audience.
Oh, man.
The line, by the way, you guys got to see this line right now
wild.
for a baseline tap house. It goes, I mean, I've seen it longer, but I mean, this is just like middle of the afternoon inside, then here, and then it goes halfway down the ramp, maybe a little more than halfway.
Yeah, it's been crazy busy all day today.
Busy everywhere. People are saying dance party. Well, I hope we hit those likes. We got to hit 125. We're at 107. But the numbers are dropping. But we will do the Disney Junior Dance Party.
Star Tours was at 50 minutes earlier.
Which is crazy because Star Tours is never longer than 10 minutes.
No,
And it shouldn't be.
10 to 15.
It shouldn't be.
Tower's at 155 minutes currently.
Tower of Terror is at 155 minutes. That's crazy.
I went on earlier, only half of it was working now, so I feel like that's what's wrong. Like, it's just building up.
Oh my
But it's the other half than what was working like a couple months ago.
2.5 hours for Tower of Terror on a Thursday afternoon in the first week of January. Like, busy season just ended.
Well, it's definitely busier though because it's marathon weekend, right? Like, it's,
Well, no, race weekends are always busy. This
Right.
are, I
But,
mean,
like,
they're
in
bringing
terms
in.
of, like-
I mean, this weekend, 50,000 runners are here.
Yeah.
So, and they're going to go to the parks.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like I said, tomorrow the only park that was available is Epcot. Every other park is sold out,
That's
which is crazy.
yeah.
People really want the dance
I know.
party. Hey, what's going on, Mickey C989? Train Horn Matt hitting all the like buttons. Wow, we are getting a lot of
I
likes.
know. I mean, it's good, right? That's what you want. You want likes.
Likes do help. Thanks. I should be like subscribers. Although we did have a big run when I did that 4 days of streaming in a row at the end of the year. We had a nice run of like a few hundred new subscribers, which is great. It's so weird. I think I always get a little nervous, and it happened last year and happened again this year. So now I won't. I'll be cool next year. But the beginning to middle of December, you see subscribers drop. And I don't know why. I'm like, oh no, like am I terrible? But then, for some reason, after Christmas, like there's an uptick in views. I don't know if people are sitting at home or schools are closed or people are just like, everything's
First
done,
couple
I
weeks
can just
are too
relax.
busy, yeah.
And now they're just
Okay.
relaxed. But it takes off
It's
after
weird
Christmas.
that people unsubscribe and then resubscribe. Well, maybe
Or new
resubscribe,
people.
but
I don't
new
know.
people.
Or like maybe that's when like they do their end of the year cleaning on YouTube.
Right.
I don't know what it is, but like, and it wasn't a crazy amount. I think we lost like 10 for the entire month. And I think we're just shy of 7,000. So 10's not a big deal. But we gained a few hundred between our first stream back on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. We gained a few hundred subscribers.
Yeah,
It's
awesome. They had that
If
crazy
you're just
New
joining
Year's
us,
Eve
I'm very open about about everything on the channel. So ask me anything. Murphy in the house. What's up, Mr. Murphy? Said just arrived and hit the like. We're ready for that Godfather to dance. Oh no. Jen V, what's going on? She's a Patreon person. What's up, Jen? Says, how long would it take to get through that line? A lot of thirsty folks. I can tell you.
We started down there.
Yeah, I want to say if you're in the middle of the ramp, 15 minutes?
Yeah, I'd say 15.
I'd say it's probably like 20, 25 if you are all the way at the bottom. I've done that a few times. There also depends on how many bartenders are working inside, but they can have up to 3 to 4 bartenders inside, which makes it go pretty quickly.
Steve, the answer is no.
What did Steve say? Not that I care to see it, but whatever happened to Lightning McQueen? Oh, I don't know. We can go check it out. I mean, I don't know if we're going to go watch it again. We did it recently.
It's been closed all day. So.
Oh, so there you go. It's still closed. John Thor says Disney Junior Dance Party is a lot of fun when you bring your kids with you.
I can see that.
And I mean, we both don't have kids here, so It's going to be awkward.
Yeah.
If we still are 12 likes away, and we have 10 more minutes. 10 minutes, 12 likes. We will do the Disney Junior Dance Party, and I will dance.
Oh, I didn't agree to dance.
Well, I mean, someone's got to watch the camera and the beers.
All right.
You said you want another beer.
I'll hold the camera.
Jordan says, poor McQueen. You know, every once in a while, you got to get your oil changed. You know?
That's true.
When's McQueen's off season? What do we think's going to happen to a rock and roller coaster during this new refurbishment coming on?
Ooh, it's months long. I don't know.
I don't know. Are they going to change it, or are they going to keep it the same?
Well, I saw the rumors. So.
The rumors, yes, with everything going on. There's some rumors about Aerosmith being taken out of the ride
It's also been rumored for that
for a long time.
Yeah.
But there are recent allegations
Sure.
that Disney might try to get away from. For years they left the shocker in, and now he just throws up four fingers, Steven style.
I mean, but there's no way that it's going to definitely take longer if they're going to retheme that ride. Like right now, it's scheduled to reopen.
Would it? Because I don't think it would. I mean, that ride is so easy to make anything.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, what
Knock down
the
some
ride?
signs.
It's all
Yeah.
inside of a building.
Yeah, that's true.
And there, what do you go through? You go through a few signs with neon lights that turn on.
Take down the signs and.
The whole thing is the queue.
signs.
It's all the queue.
Yeah. Okay.
It's pre-show and queue, right? So if you have everything ready to go and everything's recorded,
Sure.
whether it's a new band or an IP from Disney or just a, let's call it a generic rock and roll ride,
Yeah.
I could see them doing it in under 3-4 months.
All right. Well, that's fair.
But-
What would they put in there though?
Well, that's the thing, is that I would like something really special or super sexy, which would take more than that time.
Yeah. Well, I know because Paris did Iron Man. They
Yeah.
rethemed their rocket, but we can't do Iron Man here.
I always said I think Monsters Inc. would be the best thing ever.
I've heard that.
A
That
door
would be
coaster
great.
would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Although I wanted them to build a walkway from the back of that area to Toy Story Land, because you have to walk
That's annoying. So annoying.
more than a half a mile through strollers, kids, families, and everything else. And I'm not saying this as someone who doesn't have that. Imagine you're in a family and you have to walk around strollers, families, and kids, all the way from Lightning McQueen to get to Rock and Roller Coaster.
Yeah.
It's going to take you 40 minutes. And it's literally about an eighth of a mile away from each other, if not less.
There's got to be a better way.
There's if you look at Google Earth, there's a very quick sidewalk. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, we got a bunch of comments. Hi, Lori Jean says, go on Mickey Minnie's Runaway Railway. We'll try. If the wait time is low, we'll go on. We go on it a lot when we're here. I think I go on it every time I'm here, but I'll try my best. Peach says, do you think it's busier because of the Run Disney event this weekend? 100%. Again, it brings in 50,000 plus runners, plus spectators, fans, and staffing, and everyone else who runs the race. I mean, this week, last year, we would have been walking on to most rides or waiting less than a half an hour. And you just said Tower of Terror was 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
Everything's
It's been nuts all day.
pretty insane.
It didn't help that Rise was down most of the morning, and Mickey Minnie's was down most of the morning. So,
Yeah, I saw it was down when I came in. Mickey Minnie's was closed when I got here at 3 o'clock. I do love seeing like the medals though and the shirts. I'm excited for the runners. Tara Thorne, what's going on, Tara? Says the dance party's a great time. Hi, Pete. Well, we are 6 likes away, and you have 7 minutes. A little less than 7 minutes. You have 6.5 minutes and 6 more likes.
5 more likes now.
5 more likes now.
Oof.
Oh, there you go.
Adventures by Carney.
YouTube, Adventures by Carney. Now you have strangers helping you to bring 2 grown men to the dance party. And they liked it over here,
no.
too. All right, well, hold on. Here, that's the channel.
Okay.
I love your earrings. I have to say, I love your earrings. Can I put you on camera because your earrings? I don't have to. Oh, okay. All right. Gotcha. So there's nothing exciting happening in Rock and Roller Coaster.
Nah.
They're just going to clean their act up. But you know, honestly, we could use a little more of that around here. It does need, a lot of things around here need a little bit of love. The problem was Chapek was cleaning everything himself while he was CEO, and since he got fired, Iger brought back a maintenance and a refurbishment team. So now they're cleaning it all up.
Sure.
So there you go. So apparently Steven Tyler is back,
Staying.
flipping up the 4 fingers in the pre-show.
Not moving.
But I heard if you hang out and come back after the refurbishment, you might get some backstage passes.
It's true. One cool hope so. Oh no.
Oh no, we're one like away.
No.
Looks like we're going to the Disney Junior Dance Party. This is going to be embarrassing.
There you go.
Hey, TLOS says hello from LA. Happy New Year. Great to see you. Stephen Noon also brings up a great point. He's a travel agent. He is the MVP. So the problem is that so many schools are still off. A lot of districts around the country got 2 weeks off after Christmas. So yeah, there's a lot of schools that are still closed.
I was gonna say, I heard Florida doesn't go back till next week.
No, Florida's back as of yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Today, oh no, I'm sorry. Today was the first day with kids.
Okay.
Yesterday, Laura went back teachers. Today, she went back with kids.
Gotcha. Okay.
But they did have off till yesterday. But there are a lot of places around the country. He's right. Hey, Kelsey, what's going on? Says howdy. Glad I catch a live stream. Great to see you here, Kelsey. Dawn said, and now we just confirmed it with our anonymous source, who also hit the like button, so shout out to you. Yeah, they're not changing anything. It is a very short window. I didn't think they were going to change anything either, but I'm just saying it is possible. Coming from the construction world, what I used to do is I used to remove asbestos and lead in schools, and you could only do that when there's no one in the building. So we would only have, and then you have to put the classroom back together. So we have to give it back to the teachers and everything else. So like on a Christmas break, let's say you're off for 8 days or 9 days, with the cleanings and the pre and the prep, is that we would have everything ready to go for weeks earlier, and we'd be staged a block away as the teachers and buses are pulling out on that last Friday before you guys leave. And we roll in, as soon as the last bus pulls out, we roll in, and we work 24-hour shifts till 48 hours before the schools reopen, give you clean air, make sure the air is clean, and then let all the teachers rebuild everything and the staff. Thanks so much.
Thanks.
Nice meeting you. I'm going to come say hi next time I see you. All right. She was very sweet. Very nice.
Very nice, yeah.
But yeah, so that's why I was saying, like, with a refurbishment, like, I don't know, I feel like with Disney, like, you want the rides to reopen. There is a timeline that you, if you wanted to, could make these things like, you plan everything, you get it ready, the night you close it, go.
Yeah, but they haven't recorded any pre-show. They haven't done anything.
But again, a lot of that stuff can be done before you even go in and close it. Like, you can record a new pre-show.
They're closing it in like a couple of weeks now, though, right?
No, I'm saying, but like, let's say they knew about this for a year.
Oh yeah,
like,
for sure.
A year ago, they're like, hey, we're going to close it next. I'm assuming, like, if I ran Disney, like, and granted, things would be a lot more efficient. But, like, you'd be like, all right, next February, we're going to close the ride. Here's what we're going to do. So I want the pre-show ready. I want carpets ready. I want everything cut to size. I want this. I want to be able to walk through this thing staged a mile away.
Yeah.
And then all we do is clean it up, roll it up, and the day that thing goes down, we walk in and roll it all out. Gut it, put the new stuff in.
But we've also seen how long it takes to open up Tron.
I know, which is crazy. I know. And what's nuts to me is that, like, I get regulations because there's a lot of red tape and all that kind of stuff, but, like, Florida is one of the most lackadaisical states when it comes to anything construction or building or anything. Like, you can do whatever you want.
One thing that kills me is that they have the ride, right? Like, we're just...
It's a copy of China.
Exactly. That's what kills me.
The only thing that was different was you had to build around a railroad.
Yeah.
And you closed the railroad for 4 years.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
The railroad graduated high school or college. It's got a degree.
Yeah.
I forgot where I was.
Yeah, it's...
They come really quick. Yeah.
You ride vehicle. That's a good point.
There you go. Yeah. The ride vehicles...
Ride vehicle.
Yeah.
You can't have a limo go through doors.
You're right. But that's also... that's just like the shell on the front of it.
Sure. Well, all right.
Again, if you had time and you knew it was going to happen, let's say, like, we don't know what they were talking about for the last 3, 4, 5, 6 years. Is that if this is something that was in the works...
Not changing it, yeah.
Yeah, so this is not happening. Anyway, this is welcome to Hypothetical Hour.
Sure. It's always fun.
Yeah, they're not changing it now. I do think they will change it in the next 5 years, though. That is for sure.
That won't surprise me.
I think it will change. The glorious Stefan Congo roller coaster. That's amazing.
Nice.
IKHG says, hi, Carney. I'm from San Diego, and I'm starting to plan a family trip to Magic Kingdom in the summer. What recommendations would you give me? What is the best low-fare airline tickets available? All right, so I will say this. There's a lot of awesome sites out there. where you can put in a month at a time and find the lowest dates to travel. It's what I used to do. You can use Kayak. You can use Skyscanner. You could use, even Google has an entire month or an anytime button. Put in your airport and your surrounding airports. Put in Orlando and the surrounding airports. And especially if you're going to rent a car, I think a lot of people don't realize is that Tampa is only an hour and a half away. If you're renting a car and you could save $600, what's an hour and a half for $600? Like,
Yeah, if it's that cheap. Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like, there was once where like flights to Orlando were like 600, but flights to Tampa were 100.
That's
So
nice. Yeah.
I rented
Do
a
it.
car for $40. Literally flew into Tampa and just drove up. And then also we got to hang out in Tampa. We had like breakfast there. It was my first time ever visiting Tampa.
Yeah.
When I flew in, and we had a great time. So
Yeah, I've never
Tampa,
looked at that.
Sanford. So use your surrounding airports where you live, and use the surrounding airports here, and factor that in. But I use Kayak, Skyscanner, stuff like Google. Hi, Love Pugs. And plan everything way in advance. Make sure you have everything done. The things you want to do, book them early, and also just have fun. Don't stress. If you miss something, this Walt Disney World, there's a bajillion things to do.
It's not going anywhere.
I still haven't done everything, and I've been living here now for 3.5 years. I tried to do everything the first time I came here from New York. Yeah, we hit 125. We're going to the Disney Junior Dance Party.
Lovely.
What's going on, Maddie, Big Cat? Kelsey, only 2 more weeks till she'll be here. So exciting. And Steve Marmelstein says, shh, don't give the Tampa secret away. And you're very welcome, Micah HT. All right, you're empty. Oh, we have to get another beer before we go, you said?
Oh, no, that's fine.
I'll get you another
No,
beer.
I'm good. I'm good. It's all good.
I'll come to the end of this line. Or we can go to my friend who's bartending over there.
I don't
mind getting a drink or a beer on the way to the show. If I'm gonna go dance, I'll get another drink or a beer. I don't care. All I have to do is be on a show tonight and talk about football from 7 to 8. And then I'm coming back to the parks. All right, I'll finish mine. These guys out drinking me. Away we go. I thought I'd turn this thing around. Yeah. First visit? Nice. What's up, party people? You're all on the stream. Where are you guys visiting from?
From Miami.
Miami. Wow, long trip. You guys fly, drive, train?
Yeah, we drove out here.
Solid 3-hour trip.
Yeah.
It's really your first time at Disney? You live in Miami?
Not first time at Disney, but first time here at this park.
Oh, okay. All right. That's fun. A little loophole. I like it.
Exactly.
When'd you get here? Early this morning?
Last night, actually. Drove in around 11 o'clock.
Nice. What's been your favorite thing in this park since your first visit?
So far, right now has been that dinosaur ride.
That's not even in this park. That's Animal Kingdom.
Oh, this park? Oh, yeah, we haven't any rides yet.
You're in the wrong park.
Like I said, it's my first
You
time
think
here.
Hollywood Studios has a dinosaur ride?
At least nobody's watching this.
Yeah.
It's not live.
We're not live or anything. Yeah. That's cool. You got to go check out that Pandora ride. You're really going to like it. Well, I hope you enjoy Hollywood Studios tonight. I would recommend you should go on some Star Wars stuff. Maybe Slinky Dog Dash, maybe the Tower of Terror. I think you would. You won't do it? Why not? No, it's amazing. It is the best ride. It's my favorite ride in all 4 parks. What?
How high is it?
How high is it?
Yeah.
13 stories.
Okay. All right,
It's
I'll
really
check
not
it. All right.
It's really not that bad.
Listen, here's what I told my girlfriend hates it too, but I made her do it a few times, and she doesn't like it, but she still does it for me. Is that you are in the safest elevator known to man because nothing will happen at a Disney park. So if you just keep telling yourself that, you're okay, but it is the best ride ever. And you never know what's gonna happen.
That is true.
Well, have a good time. Nice meeting all you guys. Cheers. We'll see you out there. What's your favorite ride in the park? Dinosaur. Oh, we should go to Kelly. Yeah, let's go this way. I like that people in the stream know. They're like, oh, just go over visit Kelly at Oasis. To be fair, we did a stream last week with Piano Rob. Hung out with me and Lauren. We did a little monorail holiday crawl / bar crawl. And Piano Rob's favorite ride at Animal Kingdom is Dinosaur. It's crazy.
Dinosaur's not a bad ride, though.
I'm not saying it's a bad ride. But
Would it be your favorite?
that park has Expedition Everest. It has Kilimanjaro safaris, real animals on a giant safari the size of the Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then you have both Avatar rides, including Flight of Passage.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's my favorite.
don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I hate dinosaur.
Right.
But that park is stacked. Whenever I list my favorite rides in all 4 parks, Animal Kingdom has some of the most premier rides.
All right. So we were talking about this today. If you had to skip one park, you were on vacation, what park would you skip?
Oh, you don't want to ask me that. That is really tough. That really depends on the person. Maybe also the time of year. Indiana Jones is happening right now. In case you guys ever want to see Indiana Jones while it's happening, but you can't get into the theater, you go over here. So here's the Backlot Express. Studio shops. This is the main exit. But if you just walk over here to the exit, this is where people empty out on the right side. Just come over here and Robert, we were talking about you earlier. We love you. Stephen Noon. He's talking about Rex from Toy Story. Got it. That's the dinosaur ride. Yeah. Well played, Stephen. Well played. Or Gertie. Maybe he just loves Gertie.
Gertie is great. And she serves ice cream. I mean, what more do you want?
Best dinosaur in the land. We're going to start seeing some Gertie prints in about 60 seconds. Oh, Kelly. No Kelly. Should we go to Julie? We're going to keep going. That's the last time we met up.
That is the last time.
What a night that was.
Fantastic.
Yeah, first night of Fantastic returning.
Saw Fantastic again last night. Amazing.
I honestly have not seen it since the first 2 nights it's been back. I saw it 3 times in the first 2 nights. And then I haven't seen it since.
Okay.
I just haven't, I'm just not here at night enough. Full to capacity. This is what I want to see here at Indiana Jones. This is what it should say, right? It's a dream, right, Caitlin? Unbelievable.
I don't think I've ever seen that sign up.
Oh, I mean, the first show fills up a lot.
Okay.
But I haven't seen it this late in the day. Unless, what time is it? It might be the last show of the day. Also, with ride times this long,
Not surprised.
you're looking for something to do.
It's true.
Here's the dinosaur he was talking about. Look at Gertie holding the 50th ornament with the tree. Oh, what a view. But no steam out of the nose.
It was earlier. So I don't know if it's settled down maybe in the evening.
Settled down. He took a Dayquil. Not nearly as congested. Here's some of those amazing ornaments. People were saying they loved earlier. Jay Thompson, I know, was saying it.
They took the rest of the ornaments out of the lake.
Yeah, I think at night they're going to start cleaning it up little by little. But it's still fun.
A lot of the resorts, taking out trees and stuff like that.
Yep. It was a heck of a run. November 1st till now.
It's true.
All right, we're heading to tune in. This wreath is also very beautiful. Ooh, refreshing drinks. There she is. There she is. Happy New Year. So great to see you. Virtual hug. Pat. Kiss. Great. So the last time, yeah, a few months ago, I was going to say, he was in this corner, and I came in late. The opening night of Fantasmic when he came back. Yeah. But to be fair, you are right. He does live in Boston, and he hasn't been back since then. So.
You're welcome back.
Thank you.
Are you grateful days?
I'm gonna do a beer. I'm not gonna do grateful day.
Grateful this over here, okay?
I don't know, for
No, this is called
pumpkin
David.
spice latte.
No, it's called David making a mess.
Who did it?
David's making a
All
mess.
right, no names.
She knows what I'm doing now.
I'll do the highlight.
What you doing, Blue?
I'm just gonna do a Bud Light.
One dirty water, one
Well,
clean water.
There you go.
For now, maybe I'll take a drink to go. But I'll do a Bud Light while I'm hanging for a second. You know what?
Julie, last time I was down here,
I gotta be on a show tonight.
I made her do Slinky. Do you remember that? She finally got on.
Good.
She enjoyed it.
Awesome. And now she'll go back again, right?
Well, maybe. We'll see. We had a few drinks before, so.
Yeah, that's right. And she loved it, you said.
Well, yeah.
Well,
we also had a few drinks.
Still had a good time. She was nervous about it.
How's your young lady?
I was like, can't be nervous about Slinky.
How's your young lady?
My young lady is an old lady now, but she's very good.
Why is she an old lady?
She aged. I mean, just things happen. No, I'm joking. She's fine. She's great. Everything's great. Everything's
I
great.
don't remember her aging anytime soon.
We both had COVID. We both aged 25 years during COVID.
Seriously, no COVID.
We both, when we get out of bed after COVID, it feels like you're 88 years old. We both go, ugh, in the morning now.
Pack all the
I thought I was gonna die for like 2 days after COVID.
We got it 2 days before we left for New York to go home for Christmas, and we were like, I guess we're not going home for Christmas. So it was our first Christmas here in Florida, and we had to just sit at home at the apartment in quarantine. But every morning we woke up, we were like, ugh.
I never had it, so I can't.
That's
Right
great.
at 6 p.m. I got the chills and I thought I was gonna die.
I mean, we weren't like super sick. It was more of an annoying cough, and we just
Oh,
felt
I got so.
we felt like sore, like our whole body was sore.
I was gonna say same. I had like cough. I didn't really
Body's
get
probably
sick.
trying to fight everything.
Actually, when I had COVID, I was just coming back from Disney, so I'm not gonna say.
Yeah, I mean-
same from here.
When I got COVID, that just.
Well, that was like everyone in Lauren's family was like, they were like, oh, well, you live in Florida, so you must have gotten it from Florida. I'm like, we've been living here for the last 3.5 years.
Yeah.
We haven't had COVID the whole time. We're fine.
You haven't had it every day since.
We've had it every day. We've had it every day. Shout out to Robert D. Great to see him. Yeah, Dawn says, I always forget about tuning. You can't forget about tuning. You got to come in, say hi to Julie. Tell her the big red-faced man says hello. That's me. I'm a big red-faced man. You can say Pete. It's fine. Mike says, one of the best bars. Julie is the best. I totally agree. Dawn says, yeah, I got to get in there. Robert says, we love this place. We call it the secret bar at Hollywood Studios. Yeah, a lot of people don't know about it. It is right next to one of the best restaurants.
It's indoor, so I can see that.
Yeah, there's air conditioning inside. I mean, don't get me wrong. In the summer, this place fills up.
It doesn't feel cold in here today, but.
No, I'm saying, but like in the summer, this is the spot.
Okay.
It packs
Sure,
out. Yeah. But right now is the perfect time of year to come in. I mean, this is the best because you get all the attention of the wonderful bartenders. I mean, they're on their break. When they come back.
Customers before the beers.
When they come back, we will bring you the latest. So from here, we're headed to the Disney Junior Dance Party. That's right, 2 grown men headed on over to the Disney Junior Dance Party.
Should be fun.
It wasn't something we volunteered for, but people asked for it. We put out a little bet on, and people,
Hold the camera, I just have to
the
dance.
public won. So I'm
Just have
gonna
to
go
dance.
dance. Greg's gonna come and support me, so at least I'm not alone. And he's coming in February. He was in the chat earlier, but now I guess he's working or doing something out there in the world.
Yeah, another cruise.
Nice.
I just came back from a cruise.
Oh, which cruise? Where?
I went to Norwegian cruise like right before Christmas.
How was it?
She had the bougie.
I had a bougie suite.
How? Like, tell us the highlights, lowlights. What ship? Is it worth it?
Norwegian Prima, a brand new one.
Oh.
Yeah.
I had this one, which is a relaxing ship. It
Was it out of here?
I had go-karts, and I went on go-karts. On the
Go-karts on
Oh,
that
yeah, I'll
cruise?
tell you that part.
No.
We had go-karts.
Go-karts on that ship?
We had go-karts on the ship, and it's 3 levels, so
Yeah. I mean, you guys already drive real life go-karts around Orlando.
I watched the at Cosmo, I watched the soccer game, watching.
Oh, the World Cup in Cozumel? That must have been a lot of fun. Heck of a World Cup this year. Heck of a World
That
Cup.
was a really good game.
It was insane.
That was so good. That must have been so much fun in Cozumel. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it must have been so much fun. Where, was that out of here? Was that out of Coco?
And I leave again next year.
Next year, the same time?
County Joy, another ship.
You just do new ships? That's your thing? Just new?
No, I actually am doing the ship. Let's see. February. It's her birthday. She invited us. And we're doing Alaska again.
Oh my god, I want to do Alaska so bad.
Alaska's great.
Check out Norwegian one.
I want to do Alaska so bad.
And I want to see Bear.
You want to see a bear?
Okay.
You want me to take my shirt off?
Let's not get banned from Disney property.
Sorry. I gotta get this out of my system now before I go to the Disney Junior Dance Party.
Oh, man.
Oh, and he's here. He says, hi, Julie. He's here. He's in the house.
Hi in the house. What's this?
Maddie Big Cat says, Pete or Chad, do you guys collect Funkos? I don't, but I know people who do. I didn't want to see the new one with Walt Disney drawing. I did see the new one.
Well, yeah, I did
came
see
across
that.
my stream.
I actually bought the.
Did you buy it?
No, I bought the Mickey and the Haunted Mansion.
Like, show everyone. We're talking about Funkos. Come on, let's show everybody. But I did see it. It's Walt Disney in a Funko style drawing Mickey. But this looks.
Good.
Oh yeah. You found it here?
Yeah, it was at the.
So Mickey Mouse on the Haunted Mansion you can find here at Hollywood Studios, but you can find the Haunted Mansion
Mickey
in another park.
The keeper, the gravekeeper, Haunted Mansion.
Oh, I see that. It's so cute. My friends are
It is cute.
Pete, so this bar, and for those who don't know, this is an amazing, it's kind of our secret bar. A lot of people call it our secret bar here at Hollywood Studios.
There's like 3 left, so I grabbed one.
Oh, very good.
That's awesome.
How much
No, I was gonna hold it open.
Oh, thank you.
How much is that?
30?
Oh, with your discount? Free.
Yeah, I'll probably go back. You know, we never got a 50 anniversary. We never got a 50 discount this year.
No way.
They took away. It used to be 50.
No, it used to be 50.
Christmas time, it used to be 50.
Oh, really?
Last year was 42.
No, it was 50. Yeah, it's supposed to be 50. After COVID happened, no one got it.
Yeah, pre-COVID, it was really beneficial being friends with a cast member. Now, after COVID, it's like, whatever, it's only 10% difference.
It's not that great.
Oh, you work so hard for so little money. It's okay. No, I think good things are coming for cast members. I'm excited for cast members. Hopefully good things are coming. Hopefully. Are we optimistic? Yep. I think that's an optimistic.
That's an optimistic.
Definitely an optimistic
yeah.
face.
Yep.
Definitely an optimistic face.
But I did pre-order the Walt Disney Funko, so you can get it still.
Where'd you pre-order it from?
Entertainment Earth,
Oh.
which I bought Funkos from before, so
Are you a big Funko guy?
I'm not a huge Funko guy, but if I see one I like, I'll grab it.
All right. I know my man Eric from WNT, not Eric Moore and the other Eric. He's a huge Funko guy. So whenever I see something super rare, I'll hit him up and he's like, oh, that's crazy. But he has like hundreds and hundreds.
I believe it.
So anyway, answering Pete Stummy's question, if you're here at Hollywood Studios, you go to Echo Lake. This is normally a pretty secret spot, but
I'm not good names, good faces.
the restaurant next door is 50's Prime Time, but this is the lounge attached to it. It's the Tune-In Lounge. For those who are wondering, I'll show you what it looks like. Right now, this is the most empty I've ever seen it.
I saw them on the monorail like 2 weeks later, and they remember me.
So 50's Prime Time right there, that's where the check-in is. And on the other side is Hollywood and Vine, which is literally right here. So if you're looking at Hollywood and Vine, or 50's Prime Time, Tune-In Lounge is right in the middle. It stays true to style and the theming. I love it. Plus, you get Julie, which is fantastic.
My skin is so sticky. I'm like,
Oh, that's the new Mickey Doom Buggy. Nice.
you got Doom Buggy too?
Well, that's the Funko. It's Mickey riding the new buggy, yeah.
Dawn is correct. We are headed to the Disney Junior Dance Party next, so we're getting our last drink in now before I go embarrass myself. You know, and hopefully not get escorted out of Hollywood Studios. No, I mean, I'm hoping, never mind. I never want to be escorted out.
Don't make me film you and make it go viral.
I follow all the rules. It just... What? Who? Oh, the other ones you said? Oh, no. Yeah, so I did the same thing, but Lauren didn't, and Lauren will like fill me in on everything, and I'm like, why? Like, I don't care. And she's like, did you see this? And I'm like, no, Lauren, I have a whole life. I have so many things to do.
No, you're not busy. Come on.
Oh my God. She's like, did you see this? I'm like, I haven't been on Instagram in 4 days. I'm so tired. She's like, I know you were on Instagram because you posted something. I'm like, yeah, I went on, I hit a story to publish,
That's it.
I promote a YouTube stream, and I left. And I saw my 40 messages that were unread, and I left it that way.
Closed it out, didn't think about it.
No, it's hard. I'm in and out pretty quick, but I'm gonna focus more on it. But I also have other things where I like to talk to people. We have a Discord where I hang out in the Discord. It's awesome. We have a great community there. Oh, I just noticed your magic band. You gotta show your magic band off.
You still live in that same place?
Yep.
It's Toy Story Land.
Be there for at least.
Matches the shirt. That's what I did the
Yeah,
combo
yeah,
today.
I love it. You're like me. I like that you think these things out. So I did the same
Gotta
thing.
do it.
So I planned my magic band around what was going on. So I was wearing black, so I wore black. And I was gonna do my Hollywood Studios black one, but since it's a run weekend run, I did a run weekend magic band.
Nice.
This one goes back to 2021, but it was the Villains one where you can see the Run Disney right there,
That's cool.
and it goes back to 2021. Yeah, it's fun. How many of these were made? 1,500. Not that many. No, it's from 2021. I want to go get the new one.
I did. This is
I had to get the new one. Are they still there?
They were yesterday. I don't know about today.
I don't.
No, my wife's here. She's in the park with her sister. In the park with her sister. So I found Pete. So
Hey, I'm a good time, and
a
also,
good time.
is she gonna have as much fun as us at the Disney Junior Dance Party?
I won't comment on that one.
I don't know if she will.
She might, you never know.
It's true.
All right, what do you want to go? Beers?
Oh no, I don't need any more.
You're good?
I'm good.
All right.
I'll have a water to go.
All right, you can do that. I have my water.
I got this water. I got it. It's good. Do you want something else to go?
No, I'm good. I was asking you. All right, we're paying our tab, and now we have to pay our dues after our tab. We've lost our bet. We have to go to the Disney Junior Dance Party here at Hollywood Studios, and he doesn't have to dance. I have to, but he's got to go and just watch it. We said if we get a certain amount of likes in under 15 minutes, we'll go and embarrass ourselves at the Disney Junior Dance Party. It already happened. We're going.
We're good.
We're going.
Yeah. You can still like it.
What's
though.
funny is like a lot of people were just like you. We found out that the 3 tables surrounding us when this happened
Everybody just
all
started
found
liking it.
us and started hitting the like button.
That was
Yeah.
great.
It's probably not smart for me to wear everything for my channel, my hat, my shirt, when I'm like, hey, I'll go to embarrass myself if you hit the like button. I sell myself. Yeah, I love it.
You don't like Kelly? Yes.
So he comes up to me with Julie, what's Epcot? I said, what are you talking about?
Oh, Lord,
wait. He goes, the lady says there's a girl that does make a drink called Epcot, EPI. I'm like,
Epa.
First, I didn't really show my Epa, what do you mean? He goes, I'm killing you. Can you talk to her? I said, okay, Epa, what drink? So I sat down later. What's very good for you? She said, I need a drink for Epa on the day drinkers. I said,
Oh, the day drinker side.
You mean the one that Sherry made up that we're not allowed to make? Okay, baby, I'm sorry.
Gotta go, bye. Thank you very much.
I came in yesterday. He says, I will go.
He was telling me he was so mean.
I had to get in with those Disney day drinkers.
I don't know. You on that?
I'm not in it, but I mean, I feel like they might like.
You're already a day drinker.
I was gonna say,
I just got in today.
you got it today.
But sometimes people
Only 2 questions.
Sometimes they
You gonna use the dance up?
go on there and they ask a serious question. They'll come in here and think you're your best friends. I'm like, I have no idea what you are.
Wait, they think you're best friends with them?
Yeah, I don't know if you know me. I don't know who you are.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just barely getting to know you.
Yeah. Whatever, get out of my face. You know my house.
Yeah, like get the heck out of here right now.
Get out of my house before.
Okay, what had happened was,
See, what had happened was,
I like to make drinks.
I know what drink it is. It's like your friend here. It never went down, so it's still viral
I
out
know.
there. So when it's viral out there, people come in and ask for that.
So-
but that's what happened.
He wanted a gin drink, and we used Empress gin and the magic bacon.
Okay.
So I made what was a pretty yummy drink, and it might have gone just a little viral.
all right, what'd you put in it? I want to know. Like a little gin. What'd you do with it? Like a little Saint Germain.
We don't have Saint Germain's, but we do have the Empress 808.
Okay.
So muddled cucumber and lime
Love that already.
with some simple syrup,
Love it.
2 ounces of the Empress, and a little bit of tonic water.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, cucumber and gin are bread and butter.
So good.
Yeah.
But I may or may not have gotten in trouble for that.
So yeah, because now everyone's got to do what you did.
But now even I'm not allowed to do what I did.
Yeah.
That's what happened was,
That's what happens.
we don't sell that individually. And then it went viral, and then Facebook saw it, and then the business saw it. Why are you selling this?
Oh no. I get in trouble with the brewery if I just do something wrong. You guys are in big trouble with Disney.
Are you with the one over here by Disney?
Yeah.
You know Dan?
Yeah.
Are you bartending?
Yeah.
Your beer project?
That's what we're talking about, Dan.
The one who looks like him.
There's a server here.
Yeah. Everyone thinks I'm him. We look very similar.
That's Dan. Dan, that's who I'm
I know.
So ask him next time. Can I get a hip hop? Ask him. Can I get a hip hop?
All right. Is he still here? I mean, like, does he still work here? Oh.
He bartended for us. He $400.
What do we make over there?
And he works there too.
He does.
You work there too? I'll come visit you.
Yeah. Come on in. Everyone calls me Dan.
And by you, I mean mozzarella loaves.
The mozzarella logs are intense. What?
You have some bartenders who don't know how to bartend?
Yeah, we have a bunch.
That's what he said. He goes, it's ridiculous.
They're doing drink tests. So yesterday they quizzed pop quizzed the entire bartending staff on all the drinks. They were like, make this, make that, make this. Then a written test. I mean, I crushed it. I don't know what everyone else did. Yeah. Also, I don't care if they're listening or not because it's a part-time job for me. So if I lose, I don't mind. But I was like, you're gonna dump all these drinks out? No, you're not. So I was like, I'll have the 2 margaritas I made. I'm gonna have. He's so serious though. Like whenever he's there, he's like, he's so serious. I think he hates everybody there.
He told me to come work there one time. I said, no, I don't want that. He's like, well, I'm excited for it.
Work with Pete though.
No, I mean, who knows how long I'll be there for? I'm already getting tired. No. I don't think he even knows I have a YouTube channel or that I even go to Disney. Is he? I don't know anything about it because every time I talk to him, it's very short conversation. He's a very serious man.
He's a big, likes of me because I talk to him.
I'd be like, hey, Dan, what's going on? He's like, good. I'm like, that's not what I said.
You're right, he does that. Good.
Good. Hey, Dan, how you been? Good. Cool. How's everyone else in your life? Good. Yeah.
So I should play my next
Yeah. Do we have any more of the Milagro or are we out? Good. Okay, cool. Thanks for listening.
He said he had to do the old bar one day.
Oh yeah, thank God he did though, because I'm only part time, but like he's there a lot, and no one ever set it up correctly. No, it's terrible. So like that's why someone actually complained. And this is hilarious to me, is that someone put to a manager, I don't think Pete knows how to make cocktails because he never goes to the service bar. And I go, well, the service bar is set up completely wrong. All the stuff you need isn't there. So instead, I talk to customers and pour beers. We're a brewery, and I'm here for tips. So why am I going to go waste my time?
Hi, Sherry. How are you?
But anyway, then I got 100 on my drink test and written test. So, no big deal. I don't know how to make a cocktail. I just don't want to. You're at a brewery. Why are you ordering cocktails?
It's true. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. Let's go to the Disney Junior Dance Party.
Alright. First up for everything.
Are you ready, Mo?
Yeah.
Are you coming with us?
I'm coming.
All right, we'll see you there.
Tell your wife I said hello. Tell your girl I said hello.
See you later, absolutely. Yes, come have some mozzarella logs while I'm there. All right, off we go. I'm there a lot. Those mozzarella logs, she's not joking. They're a 3/4 of a pound each, every mozzarella stick. There's 4 of them, so yeah. Getting 3 pounds of mozzarella. SS down the hatch.
Tree lights are on.
Tree lights are on. I have a feeling we're going to go into this dance party while there's light and come out to a beautiful sunset.
See the sunset? Too many clouds.
I hope so. Cosmetic dentistry. Do you have any photos in front of it?
I don't? I've never seen that before.
Come on, look, and they even have permanents.
This is wild. I've never known.
Come on, give me your phone. That's a good photo.
It's a good spot.
I want it up in the lobby. I love the smell of popcorn.
No, I don't like really.
Bum 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 ba dum bum ba da ba bum bum ba da bum bum ba da. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please hit the like button. We're only a few likes away from 150 likes. And if you're watching on a replay in the future, you can still hit the like button. You can still subscribe. We'd love, if you're a new subscriber, please let us know in the chat so I can show you some love. We got the best community. Everyone will love you. Remember when this font was such a big deal? They changed the font on this and they were like, what is happening?
Oh, the little things. Still waiting for the Little Mermaid to reopen. What do you think?
I don't think it's coming back. But I have a bigger question. What will replace it? What can you put in that theater or that space? To be honest, in this entire space, it looks like you are backstage when you go through this arch.
Yeah, I mean,
Even Launch Bay looks like it could use some work. I get it. It's supposed to look like an old droid that's leaking.
yeah.
But will this come back? And if it doesn't, what will replace it?
Think about the money line. That's what
Wait, there's no standby?
Oh no, is it closed? Oh, I think it's closed for the day.
We might have lucked out. Wait, is that Classy Nancy? Fancy Nancy? Bambarina? Pluto's out here.
Closed for the day.
There's a 516 lightning lane.
That's just the time though, right? It's closed.
Oh, we're done for the day.
Oh, 4:55 is the last one. What a bummer.
Oh no, I swear I didn't do it on purpose, everyone. But I'm a man of my word, so I'm gonna have to come back and do this.
And I won't be here.
No, but you have to be here. Doc McStuffins is here.
But
I feel so bad. I am a man of my word. Look at how many shows they have all day long. It is real closed. I feel bad. I would have totally done it.
I mean, I would have too, begrudgingly.
Begrudgingly, yeah.
Would have happened.
Well, we got Doc McStuffins out here. You got Pluto. What?
Lines are crystal. It's only until 5.
Yeah, all the lines are capped out.
Can't even
Vampirina.
Classy Nancy.
Steve says totally rigged to the bar stop. Honestly, I did not know that.
I didn't know. I mean,
We did not rig it, I promise. Phenomenal Race says 4:55 is basically midnight in toddler time anyway.
I mean,
That is accurate. I did not scam anyone. I will make it up to you, I promise. Everyone here knows that. If you've been here long enough, I'm a man of my word. Jay Thompson says, all right, drink test, Pete. What's in a rum and coke? All right, let me think about it.
that's a good one.
I'm going to say right off the bat, Bacardi and Pepsi.
Pepsi? All right.
Yeah, there it is.
I'm going to duck out on you.
You're out?
I'm out.
All right.
Good to see you.
Great seeing you. Good luck tomorrow.
All right, thank you.
And you're in town for a little bit, yeah. So I'll hit you up over the weekend. Shoot me a text. Tell Amanda I said hi.
Will do. Take it easy.
Everyone, there goes Greg. Say goodbye. There he goes, up the steps. A lot of fun hanging out with Greg. He's the man. Another amazing person. I'm so lucky. I met him through this channel. Luckiest guy in the world. Sean Stein says, keep doing your thing, man. I'll be doing the same thing. Don't worry, I'll make it up to you guys. The next time we're here, and we got a nice big crowd, I'll make sure a lot of you are here. Maybe I'll even put it in the thumbnail. Pete goes to the Disney Junior Dance Party. Disney Junior Dance Party. I put all those words together. National Treasure's up on the board. That's new. Willow I saw. Is National Treasure worth it? I started watching the first 15 minutes. I turned it off, but I love the movies. I just thought the show was eh. Not that I'm going to watch it anytime soon, because today, the magic of Disney's Animal Kingdom, I don't know if that's the full name because they also do Epcot, but season 2 came out on Disney Plus. I haven't seen it yet. I'm very excited. I'm going to watch it tonight. Or tomorrow morning. Oh, look at, she's literally chasing Woody and Jesse out of the gate. Neo Schneider says, look behind you. Hi, what's up, Neo? Where are you from? What, you hanging out this week? When you, how long are you in town for?
This is our last day here.
Oh, did you have a good time?
Yeah.
What was the best of the best? Like, what was the best thing that happened?
Probably like going on Space Mountain.
Space, really?
Space Mountain or Guardians.
Oh, all right, there you go. What, when was the last time you were here? So this time you got to really enjoy Disney. So now that you're a grown man, is it still fun? Yeah, I say the same thing. That's why I'm here with a camera. Well, I'm glad you said hello, man. I'm gonna hang out with Neo now. He's my new friend. I'll see you soon. Thanks for saying hi. All right. We're headed to Slinky Dog Dash. Woody is still Christmased out. He's got a scarf on. The ornaments are here. If you guys want to see an update on the restaurant, which should be opening in the next few months, here it is. You can see the building just behind the tarps. You can see they added a few additions of the lights for the welcome sign. How's it going? Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Caleb. But coming soon, we're going to have some BBQ. I know it smells good. Maybe, are we opening? Smells good. Honestly, though, knock down the restaurant, give me a walkway to Rock and Roller Coaster. There we go. Thanks, guys. See you soon. Just a little crowded. You can see some of the crowds from this view. We've been kind of hiding in bars and talking with all of you and just having a bunch of fun today. A very laid-back stream. It's just nice to be back in the parks. I knew it was going to be crowded. I knew it was going to be a little crazy, so we didn't plan anything. We do have some themes, goals, and objectives for next week, so get excited. A lot of live streams and edited videos coming your way over the next 2 weeks. If you're not subscribed, you totally should. You don't want to miss anything. I do announce the live streams on my social media at Official Carney on Instagram, at Your WDW Guy on Twitter, at Adventures by Carney on Patreon. Adventures by Carney is also my TikTok. But the best way to make sure you don't miss a thing is to subscribe, turn the bell on, and make sure you click all notifications. And if you're on your phone, you're watching your phone, make sure you change your phone to all notifications as well. That way you get the alert in case we decide to go live. We don't do it too often. I don't get crazy out here. I hate all those notifications, so I wouldn't do anything to you guys that I wouldn't want myself. Here's the end of the line, 120 minutes from this point. But we have a lightning lane. Thanks, Shelly, for posting the links. If you guys want the links to anything I just mentioned, it's right there in the chat. What is the DJ DP? Oh, we do a little crisscross for lightning lane. So right now, Slinky Dog Dash standing at 120 minutes. Standby, lightning lane. We're back here. What is the DJ DP? Oh, the Disney Junior Dance Party. Thank you. I forgot we had initials. Oh, I didn't tease you. I've done it in the past. You can go check it out. It was just unfortunate. No worries, Shelly. Thanks so much. If you're just joining, we're here hanging out at Disney's Hollywood Studios. We're about to go on Slinky Dog Dash. It is a fantastic family coaster. Oh, we have switchbacks and for the lightning lane? Oh boy. You can tell it's busy here. The run weekend is going on. Schools are still out in some areas. It's busy this week. It is busy. Yeah, we're switchbacking out to the right before we even come back to do the lightning lane. And again, I just feel bad for the families who have spent so much money on Genie Plus and then additional money on lightning lane per person, per family member. It's crazy. They have added shades to the ride. If you've been here a while, they added some shade elements, which is nice. Such a brilliant idea, too, with the fence blocking out other backstage areas. I also love that Rex has antlers on. That's fantastic. We heard Andy's got a toy set from Star Wars that we might get to see. Pretty exciting stuff. I love the old watch and the dog tag. And if you ever look behind the dog tag, what's up? Oh. $130 now. I didn't even look at the time. I guess I'm a little early. We are just a few minutes away from riding Slinky Dog Dash.
That's why I said this was the biggest one.
Thanks so much to everybody who's tuning in. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. I've said since day one on this channel, if no one watches, I wouldn't do it. So you being here means a lot to me. And if you're having a good time, the thumbs up, the old like button really does help. But if it's not for you, I get it. And if you want to pay me the ultimate compliment, that subscribe button with all notifications is the way to go. And again, there's one step that's even crazier. If you want to go check out our Patreon page, without the Patreons, this channel would not exist. So if you're able to help out, I friggin' love you. Patreon.com/Adventures by Carney. But yeah, next topic. Slinky Dog Dash.
Like, well, this is free.
She's ready for you. Hi, Disney Fan 1 says, so excited. Siva Co. Glad you are on. Siva Co. And if you guys don't know what we're talking about, I say Siva Co. all the time. I love that expression. It's probably be our next shirt here in the merch channel. Either Siva Co. or Pangu Pangu. But Siva Co. means rise to the challenge, which, I mean, could go for anything in your life, right? You could, that's a, I mean, maybe I'll even get a tattoo. That's a great tattoo. But it's just so appropriate for so many things that might be going on in your life. So Siva Co., rise to the challenge. You can do it. There's nothing you can't do that you can't set your mind to. And Siva Co. is basically saying that, which comes from the Na'vi over at Animal Kingdom. Also, Pandora, you may know, there's a little movie out right now, Avatar 2, The Way of Water. It is a beautiful movie. I was a huge fan. I do think I've heard reviews from multiple people, and the people who have not seen it in 3D in a very sophisticated theater said it was good. But if we saw it here at the AMC at Disney Springs, in the Dolby Theater with the 3D, and it was unbelievable, completely remarkable, blew us away. Lauren wants to go see it again. I was at a loss for words at the end. I thought I was in the water. Trevor says, what time do you think you'll stream tomorrow? Tomorrow might be an early morning stream. So I would say look out between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. if I can make it happen. I gotta make it happen first. Phenomenal Brandy says, I want to get a tattoo at Universal. You should come with me and get a Siva Co. tattoo. You know what, Brandy? We should do that. Let's make it a stream. What are you gonna get? I'll get a Siva Co. tattoo. Mardi Gras is coming up at Universal. We got to do that at 2. I got to do a little video from Mardi Gras. The problem with Universal live streams is that there is no service, so we have to edit it and get the video out. I do have about 15 videos in the bank, 5 that are very important, 10 that I could put out on whenever. Score Jason says, hi Pete, if that is your real name. That is my real name. Brandy says she wants a tattoo that's something Halloween-y. All right, I'm into it. We just have to wait 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes. We're already up front. They did kill the entire Lightning Lane line, which is good. If you are having a good time, please hit the like button. Consider subscribing. I'm so glad you guys are here. We have an amazing Discord. Go check it out. The link is down below. The best community. If you just want a community of just awesome people of all ages. I think we have 18 to 88 in our Discord, but everyone is just nice, kind, considerate. Just an amazing community. Go check it out. The Discord. The link is down below, like I said. And if you want to see when I'm going live and what's happening, again, all my socials are the way to do that. Those are linked down below as well. Up to 140 now. Oh boy. We got 3 more minutes till paradise. Where's Allie and Kevin? We've seen the standby jump from 120 to 130 to 140. We have 2 more minutes so we can get on. I love there's a stopwatch. Because literally I'm stopping and watching it. For those unaware, if you're into the NFL, tonight at 7 o'clock, I will be on the Pete McDevitt Show right here on YouTube. Go look up Pete McDevitt. Thursday night football picks. I'm having an amazing season. So tonight, going to give my picks from 7 to 8. It's a great, amazing NFL sports show. But Pete McDevitt's channel covers 2 things, the NFL and Disney. So you don't want to miss out. It's a great channel to go subscribe to. He's helped me out immensely, so I got to go plug him. And if you want to see me make my picks tonight, Pete McDevitt Show, 7 p.m. Eastern. That is why we have to end the stream tonight at around 6, so I can run home, get ready for the show, and crush it. Give you guys the best NFL picks of the week. All right, we're going to try and get in now. It's 5:35. We can go on, finally. I think it's finally time. Thank you.
Have fun.
Thank you so much. Welcome to Slinky Dog Dash. It does look fast, and it does feel fast when you're on it, but it's not that quick of a coaster. It is a great family ride. I think everyone in the family will laugh to this. Old, young, young at heart, old souls. You'll enjoy this ride. And there's even a break in the middle where they slow you down and you stop before the next go section. When they were about to open this, at least then, I was considering moving here, and I was on a lot of WDW shows. And there was a lot of hate on this ride, but I really like it. I think it's a ton of fun. It's cute. I mean, is it lacking a little bit of theming? Sure, but it's a ton of fun. So, a lot of people will tell you on certain coasters, front or back is better. This is a ride where the back is better than the front. So the front is weird for a few reasons. One, the head blocks a lot of your viewing. You can see it's a giant head on the front of this. The back gets the most of the drops and the whips of the tail. So if you're looking for a little more excitement, the back is where it's at. The front's not really great for anything, but if you're looking for just some kind of a sedated, easier ride, I would say anywhere in the middle is fine. We got great views of the Star Wars set from Andy's backyard. Yeah, his other toy set. Already, the Adventures of Pete and Pete. I'm with Peaches. I'm also surprised that Brandy doesn't have a very Halloween tattoo yet. You guys want me to go up there or you want to go? I mean, I'll go if you want me to.
Are you very
Well, yeah, we're live right now. To everyone in the world. Is this your first time going on this? Are you excited?
My first time here.
And your first time here?
I got autographs from the restaurant.
You got autographs from everybody? When I was your age, I did the same thing. I filled up my whole autograph book. I got very excited. I shouldn't say the whole thing. I got like 4, but I thought that was everybody. You got 4 too? That's awesome. Where are you guys from? Raleigh, North Carolina. Love North Carolina. So not only do I love that they kept the price tag on, but for those who don't know, 1995, that price tag right there is the year the movie came out. So that was the first Toy Story. Oh, I know it was the first Toy Story. It might have been Pixar. It's a Pixar number. Sorry, I'm wrong. And now that I think about it, I'm like, that's not true at all. Mixing up my facts. 95 is a Pixar number. Bienvenidos a Slinky Dog Dash. Y piernas. So here's the whole ride. You can see it right there. Bienvenidos a Slinky Dog Dash. We're hoping to get Conga on this one. Phenomenal Randy asks, who's everyone's favorite Toy Story toy? I like Miss Potato Head. Yeah, throw him in the chat. Stephen Noon said, yeah. Hello, James Davidson. I was right. Toy Story is 1995. All right, there you go. I mean, it seemed early, but. Slinky Dog Cosmic Rewind. I really can't believe the first Toy Story was 1995. That seems like a million years ago. Shout out to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Love seeing Make-A-Wish families. My old landlord on Long Island, going back a few, his family was a Make-A-Wish family for Disney, and I love his family. I love his kids. I love his kids that are going through a lot. And I'm so happy that Make-A-Wish was able to do something for them, and it's an amazing organization. So yeah, shout out to Make-A-Wish. Row 4. Even though I like the back better. Anyway, I gave it towards the back. Yeah, thanks, brother. Yes, row 9, row 9. My favorite row, the back of the boat. Every once in a while, if you ask nicely and you're just in a good mood with whatever answer is going to come your way, you shouldn't mind asking a cast member, hey, I was told this is a good seat, or can I sit here? Would you mind? Say it nicely, treat your cast members with respect, and if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Row 9's the best row. I like your ears. The lightsabers, those are awesome. We're live right now. Where are you guys from? Oh, a little chilly up there right now. Just a little bit. Nice to be down here. It's like summer right now. Okay. Do you just bring like one jacket to get on and off the plane? That's about it. Yeah. Here we go. Back of the bus. Got everything.
Y'all ready to dash around in this backyard? Then got started. Let's go.
Here we go. Woo! Accelerator ramp. All right, let's settle in. Everybody just hang on. Oh, they're pulling us back for the launch. I love this. Here we go. The main, me and you, hey.
Now please stay seated till we come to a complete stop. remember to grab all your stuff and
All your parts and pieces.
so long, pals.
Okay, guys, back in the stabilizer in 1 second. I'm just gonna get up as fast as I can to a flat surface and away from the crowd. I'm gonna be a little shaky for a second. Just go over this bridge right here and I'll get you nice and stable right back into your home, your safe home. Ooh, that's a cool picture. I gotta show you guys something in a second. Stay tuned. All right, we're looking for a flat surface. I gotta plug you guys in. All right, I don't see any flat surfaces. All right, you guys are gonna go for a ride for 1 second. Hold on 1 sec. We're back. The sun is setting. Oh, the clouds moved in. There was a really cool view of the moon that happened in 30 seconds. Wow, I had an awesome view of the moon across the pink sky, and then the clouds came in like a bunch of cumulus jerks. Anyway, we're having fun. What a ride, what a ride. Hello, PSX. Colin said, I hit the like button. Thank you so much. Thanks to everyone who hit the like button. If you haven't done so yet, it's real simple. It's easy. Doesn't cost you a thing. It just makes me smile.
I don't want to make a big deal out of this, but I need some help, and I'm getting the feeling.
And if you're a new subscriber, let me know. I mean, you don't have to. If you want to subscribe silently, I appreciate it. But if you want a little bit of love, let me know. And if you are a new subscriber, please hit the bell, turn on all notifications. If we're going to go live or put out a video, it's legit. I'm not going to bombard you with nonsense.
It's the holiday, and I just want to say, hey, howdy, ho.
Hello, Micah. So say hi to my friend Kate. We are watching from South Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Shout out to Kate and Micah watching in PA. We got a lot of love in PA. We have a bunch of PA family. Thanks so much for subscribing, Micah. We really appreciate it. Everyone show Micah some love. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of time to show him some love because I am doing a Disney Trust Fall. That's what we call this, or at least that's what I'm calling it now. This is my Disney Trust Fall, leaving my camera out here while I go into the restroom. If anyone steals you, take a screenshot. You guys know the rules. How's your day going? All right, whoever steals you, take a screenshot. I'll be right back. Everyone say hi to Micah.
Hi guys. Ohio.
Well, hello. I'm back. Oh, Albie's here. Hi, Albie. What's going on? Right now going on at Walt Disney Presents, as you can see, One Man's Dream, which shows most of the year, and Meet Sully. So nothing too crazy. Those are pretty standard. In the distance, you can see the Hollywood Tower Hotel. We're running at a very long wait today. Apparently a lot of problems. Wait times have been insane here at Walt Disney World the last 2 weeks, including this week, because we got the race weekend. But you're still at Walt Disney World, so you know what? You got to appreciate all the little things. Sun is setting. It looks so much brighter on screen than it is here. You have all these dark clouds off to the left, but it's a beautiful night. Mid-70s, Hollywood Studios. They still have the Christmas decor up and the holiday decor. If you're enjoying the stream, again, please hit that thumbs up. I'm so happy we have so many of you here tonight. Really is a blessing. I hope everyone had a fantastic week, starting off the new year right. And if you haven't, it's no big deal. You can start right now. At least that's what I tell myself every morning. I'm starting it today. And today was a good day. I got a lot done today. I'm here with all of you. Crossed a lot of things off the old to-do list at home. It's a great day for a great day, and it's a great year for a great year. Look how beautiful this is. How lucky am I? Not only for this view, but that you guys are hanging out with me right now. I feel extremely blessed, so lucky. Let's take a quick turn down Sunset. You know, this takes me back, just looking at the screen in front of me, but also looking around the screen as I walk. Is when I lived in New York before I moved down here, is I would watch streams like this just to take me away from kind of the everyday life and the stress and everything happening. And I get a little bit of Disney magic just looking at streams like this and looking down streets just like this. You know, star-lined sunset with the Tower of Terror in the background, the sun setting. And for just a moment, I get a little bit of peace. And I hope that's what this brings you tonight. No matter what you have going on, it's going to be okay. It's all going to be good. I just so I don't miss anyone, I want to say a quick shout out to Mike S., who's hanging out from York, Pennsylvania. Great to see you here. Hello, Leanne Stewart. I should put stickers next to the phone. That's very funny, Don. David's. I guess I missed some stuff while I was in the restroom. Alexandra says, "Hi, I'm on my wife's account, but my name is Diamond. We met at Baseline Tap House. Hi, nice to see you again. Hope to see you at the Tower of Terror soon. I would love that. Hi, Albie. Hi, Michael Mole. This is what's going on. Yeah, we don't have set days here. We just kind of go. The best way to find out is join the Discord. The link is down below. It's the most amazing community. It's completely free. You can use your cell phone, your laptop, your desktop, your tablet, your pad. You can link them all together. Or follow me on the socials at official Carney on Instagram, at your WDW guy on Twitter, Adventures by Carney on TikTok. And if you're able to help out, and I could not have this channel without them, the Patreons are the best. The Patreon is patreon.com/Adventures by Carney. And they really are the best. But if you're wondering what our upcoming schedule will be like, tonight at 7 o'clock, I'll be on the Pete McDevitt Show. I'm doing my football picks. It's a Disney/NFL channel over at Pete McDevitt. So if you're into one or the other or both, it's your dream channel for you. So go check that out. I'll be on that channel at 7 p.m. Eastern. If you're watching in the future, you can watch the replay. He's an amazing guy with a great channel, great content, great community. Just like here. And like I've been talking about, the Discord, our community is absolutely unbelievable. Check it out. Just a man in a robe in front of me. Have we seen Lightning McQueen or Mater? Yeah, we've seen them all the time. Not today, but we've seen a lot. We gotta go say hi to our favorite bellhop, I guess. Oh no, Leanne said that her cat turned off the stream. You guys know this is a lightning rod, so Mickey is made of copper. This is a lightning rod right here, and you can see, thank goodness, because look at the clouds all around us. Tomorrowland Traveler says, have a great night, everyone. Looking forward to February 5th and meeting up. Yeah, we're doing a meetup February 5th at Disney Springs. And our meetup after that is... You don't want to miss it. We'll all be hanging out. Come jump in the Discord. Say hello. Everyone, I hope you had an amazing day. Alexander McNeil says, it was a joy hearing you guys stream. I'll be following under my account on the TikTok and Insta. I love it. Thank you so much. And yeah, again, just a big shout out to everybody. Here we are. This might be the last time you see the Christmas decorations here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Let's soak them all in. All right, that's it. Listen, I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I had such a good time. I do sadly have to run because I'm on Pete McDevitt Show tonight at 7. And you guys, hey, you too. And you know me, punctual Pete, never late. So we're gonna run home and get ready for that. I will be live tomorrow. I don't know from where or what time, but I will say I'm shooting for an early morning stream. So check your notifications. Make sure you got everything ready to go tomorrow morning. Check nice and early. Again, the best way to find out is turn on all notifications with that bell. We will be live Sunday morning from the finish line of the Walt Disney World Marathon weekend. Everyone finishing their dopey challenges, everyone finishing the marathon. The only race weekend of the year that does a full marathon. Everything else is a half or less. So we'll be live for Sunday morning. And then we'll be live Monday over at Epcot, where we might have just a bunch of friends who all ran the races all weekend, celebrating and drinking because they could finally drink. So we might do a little drinking DuckTales adventure from the World Showcase and do the DuckTales challenge while everyone's having a good time celebrating their run weekend. So we have a lot of content coming your way. If you're a Patreon, I got some extra content coming your way. Thanks so much. I really had a great time today. I hope you did too. If you guys ever have any questions, comments, concerns, thoughts, suggestions, best way to contact me is through the Discord. The link is down below. Again, it's totally free, so you just sign up. It's totally free. You can get any username you want, so you can be anonymous if you want. And come talk to me. Or shoot me a message on Instagram or Twitter. It's another great way to message me. We used to do email, but I'm about 9,000 behind. So hit me with those DMs. I'll show you the parking lot on the way out. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Take care of one another. Be kind to one another. And I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.
blocking the exit.
Don't forget to hit that like button. We're only a few away from 200. If you're watching in the future, you could still hit the like button. Show some love tonight in the Pete McDevitt Show chat at 7 o'clock. Tell him I sent you. He's a great guy. He deserves all the love. If you are leaving Disney's Hollywood Studios and you're still watching right now, the bus loop's over here besides the Skyliner, which is right there at the entrance. The bus loop is right there. But we're headed to the park. Come on. I love you guys. See you real soon. Please, be kind to one another. TTFN.